Not in
Not in the roll.
It's
The
all right.
roll of the 20.
roll 20 yet, but
It'll happen.
I mean, my words shouldn't be nearly as loud as they normally
So
are because I'm
before
not
you
right in
asked-
front of them.
I haven't figured out why my room looks like it's been through an earthquake.
also, why does your room look like a poorly designed T-shirt?
Because my stepdad's mom painted it, and she was like, "It'll be cool."
It'll be cool.
Yeah, I don't
They just
know.
couldn't
There's
decide
like,
on a color, so they're like all
if
the
I
colors.
go up here, there's like a sun painted up there.
If you look up
I
at
find it
do you
really
go up to,
funny
like-
because I've got a shirt that almost looks like his room.
Hey, that's my food, not your food, cat. Get out of here.
No, kitty, it's my pot pie.
No, kitty, it's a bad kitty.
Bad kid. It's my gingerbread waffle. You leave me alone.
It's droop waffle.
No, gingerbread waffle. Got like a little
Same
gingerbread
difference.
man on it. Look at that.
Gingerbread.
That's cute.
Cat underarm.
I also have waffles.
Oh, nice.
I had
just
quesadillas.
Oh, yeah. Where's my mouse at? It's lost in the sea of white screen.
All right, everybody's in. So, for the people who weren't here earlier, basically, I forgot his character's name.
Rune?
Wasn't it Rune?
Rune.
Yeah, Rune. Okay, Rune was never actually on the monstrosity with you guys. He stayed behind on the ship to keep out of trouble, apparently. So, when we last left you guys, you had just cleared out what looks like a barracks on this floor, and that's kind of just where we ended. Little recap: you had cleared most of this floor, as far as you can tell. You had defeated a seemingly officer of some kind. You had cleared 2 cages worth of, or 2 rooms worth of cages of prisoners and slaves. You had found their ovens where they apparently cook all their food, aka slaves are their main food source. And yeah, you guys have explored up until here.
Mm.
I'm on the right page, right? Yeah, okay. Y'all can see yourselves.
Yes. Can we do a short rest? Is it safe to do that?
I mean, you can try.
Do we think it's a good idea?
I don't know. Probably
How
not.
badly hurt are you? Or is it you just need to get
Well,
abilities
I'm at
back?
half abilities, and then I'm at half hit points, so 50% health.
And I'm at a spell slot, so if we take a short rest, I'll get all mine back.
Yeah, but you're a warlock. You have 2.
Exactly. I'll get them both back. Because warlocks.
So we cleared out this room down to the bottom, right? Down here?
Yes. That was where all the dudes were coming, running, flushing through the doorway, and you choke pointed them into dying.
I will keep watch if you guys want to have a short rest.
Do we want to move all the prisoners down into this room? Because it's bigger and, I mean, it just seems better than having them all in that one spot. Or in those 2 spots, I guess.
Yeah. I guess we could.
Pretty sure you moved them all down into the one spot.
They're all down in this bottom one, aren't they, I think?
Yeah. That's because that's where they fortified.
Right.
We could actually go back
just
up
see
there.
The 2 groups.
Yeah, we could go back up
Yeah, I
there
didn't
for
move
a
them because
rest.
that's inconvenient as hell.
Move
I would like to watch
everyone
each and every one
separately.
Not happening.
Should we go back up there and ask if they can just, keep a lookout whilst we have a little nap?
Oh, yeah, they could protect us. They have some of our weapons.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay. I think we should do that then.
Okay. Knock, knock.
Do you guys remember the password?
Maybe.
They have the
What's
headset.
it
As
tell
far
ya?
as we know, there is no password because it's
Yes,
a secure
we
line.
left them. We left them with a.
You left them
Comms.
with one of the radios.
Mine. Okay, so one of you needs to radio in and tell them we're at the door.
Okay, I'm just gonna. There we go. I'm gonna radio in and just say, "Hey, we're at the door. We need to come in and we need to have a little rest because we got pretty beat up out here."
For the love of
Yeah,
God,
I
no
mean, they
chilies.
open the door and you see the guys you left in charge.
Sweet. Okay.
Except for Wish. Wish is just hanging out.
All right. D10.
I don't actually know what my hit point dice is. D8.
Your hit die?
Yeah, D8.
Daunting roar. Long or short. Perfect. Urge. Long or short. Okay.
Full health. I regained 10. No, I didn't. Because it's a D8. I rolled the wrong one. That's an 8. I'll take that. Either way.
A 3.
Oof.
You lost your bard, so you can't get the extra hit points back from him singing you a little ditty.
Aw.
Yeah, bards have a thing that like increase or add a d6 to your hit die or something when
It's
you take a
the
short
Song of Rest. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Okay. Well, I'm good.
Yeah,
Sorry. Getting things set up a little bit.
Are you sure you're sorry? I don't think you actually are.
rest. The damn robot need to sleep. What is this?
Are we still level 2?
yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Use 1 hit die. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Nah.
So what? You add your Constitution modifier to it? I don't really know how hit die works.
I think so.
Let's go to Google.
You rolled something, and it's a different. Yeah, it adds your Constitution. So Kim, you should have clicked the
Okay.
actual hit dice.
Hey, one more
You
than
got
what
one more 'cause you rolled. I mean, just make it a 6. That's fine. 'Cause you rolled a 3 earlier.
Okay.
Also, do I sound robot right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if I push this button, I should no longer sound robot, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. It works perfectly. I am happy again.
What's going on there?
All right.
Okay.
22 hit points.
Yeah. While you guys are resting, the no patrols end up showing up.
Good.
Okay. What's next then?
Okay.
All right,
So we're still trying to find our way upstairs, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you were on the
Control
first
room?
floor.
Okay. I guess we just keep exploring. That's the best we can do right now.
I believe there's that door to the far right that we haven't gone through yet, because the
Yeah.
one to the far left leads outside.
Right. Oop. All
Yeah.
right.
So this one here is the only one we haven't been through yet.
Besides the 2 in the hallway.
Oh, there's this one and this one, I think, too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I had to zoom in. Okay. Well, since we don't have a leader, I guess it's going to be kind of like a unit vote. Which door do we want to go through first?
Do we just work our way up? Go to the 2 closest and then the furthest one?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe so.
Sounds
This
good.
one up here. I know it could be a small room. It's hard to say because I don't know what the whole outside of it looks like, but it could be a little room, so it would be easy to clear. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Oh, we get up close and I'll use the scanner. I have the scanner.
Oh.
Yeah, the heartbeat sensor.
So
That
I
sounds
think
like a great idea.
I say we
Motion sensor, I guess.
just head there and
Heartbeat sensor wouldn't work against most of the bad guys you fight.
But these ones it will.
so yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's a
use
motion. It's a motion tracker.
use the motion sensor up against this door, see if I get anything, get any readings.
The north door.
Yeah, this one.
No, but you are getting feedback from south of you
Mm.
So
because you're close enough.
there's it seems like there's people in here. Do we do this one first or?
Yep,
Since we
let's-
know someone's in there, yeah, let's get them so they
Yeah.
don't come up behind us.
Oh yeah. Agreed.
Affirmative.
All right, how we doing this? Is one of us just gonna kick the door in and go for it, or because there's nothing on the doors, right? There's no like windows in that we can
There's
see.
no windows in. It's a submarine door.
Okay.
You know,
Mm.
you got the
Yeah.
So, like, vault door.
basically.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've been opening them because they're big and heavy, so I can go ahead and do that again. I will open this door.
Can I?
Okay.
I'm gonna
I would
stand.
like to ready
gun
an
out.
action.
Yeah,
If I can see a bad guy, I'm gonna go pew pew.
same.
Yeah, I'll also ready in action to shoot if people are
Oh.
hostile.
Yeah, you open the door and you can see a room full of people, and they turn and look at you. And so, all you people who can see an enemy from where you're standing, go ahead and open fire.
Would I be able to see this guy? Like, if I'm assuming I would be like waiting. If not,
Like,
that's fine.
it's a weird angle. I mean, if you were peeking around, I'll give it to you, but only with one of your guns, because
Yeah.
it'd be awkward for you to be. Like,
Yeah,
this.
I wouldn't be. Yeah, just the one.
You'd be like pew pew pew.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll shoot one at this guy then.
Okay.
Can I hit the same guy?
Yep.
So the only guy I've got a good actual line on is this guy in the back. Does he also appear to be a hostile?
Yep. All the guys in the middle of the room look familiar. They look like marauders dressed in red paint with spiky weapons, spiky armor. They just look like bad dudes.
Okay, I rolled 12.
12 to hit?
Yeah.
No.
Piss.
I rolled
wish
a
with
15 to hit this guy in the back.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you got your rifle out and you take a shot and
Oh, do I have my rifle out? I was using my pistol.
you're
it's got a suppressor.
you're boy, are
I
you
just-
even within 120?
Yeah, it's 70 away.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's why you
disadvantage.
rolled
Then.
with disadvantage. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I mean, I figured you'd have your rifle out, but yeah, if you want
I
to
didn't
just
know
go
if
with
we
your
were being sneaky or not, because my pistol has a suppressor and my DMR doesn't. Oh, no, it does have a suppressor. I'm
Oh.
just dumb.
Yeah, I think Kim was the only one who didn't take a suppressor on her weapons.
No, you
But I
do now, though.
I'm
Yeah.
She does
using-
now.
Not before.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you rolled the pistol, so we're gonna do the pistol.
All right, perfect.
But yeah,
I mean,
you-
it still works.
You sight down your pistol and fire off through the doorway, hitting the guy in the back. He looks a little, a little more insane than the other ones.
Mm.
And yeah,
How well did
Jorik
Jork do?
pulls out his hand cannon and fires his Eldritch Blast through the doorway at the same guy that Lowell took a shot at, and the guy will die. So how do you want to do this?
I would like to pop his grape.
Ooh.
Okay, so just blow his head off.
Yeah, just right in the dome.
All right, yeah, I mean, because it's an Eldritch Blast and you crit, like the beam from your hand cannon, it just cuts his head off and disintegrates it at his neck, and he falls out of the chair. Now everybody gets to roll initiative. Hold on, let me clear this. Remember, select your token and then roll your initiative for it to go to
I
the
gotta
turn order.
use. I had to grab. I wasn't on the select.
On your little mouse tool.
Yeah.
And the bad guys, gonna pull up the bad guy card. This one. That button and then D. Oops, nope, gotta do that first. Let's get this. Okay, and we go sort descending. All right. Yeah, that guy died. All right, Jorik, you get to go again after annihilating a dude.
Let's see if I can pull another game of 30 million nat 20s. I'm gonna move up into the door, and out of everyone here, this guy in the back, does he have anything like different than any of these monkeys?
Yeah, the
Or
guys closer to you, they all have like bats with like barbed wire or like a nail through it. The guy in the back, he doesn't have a bat. He has 2 meat cleavers.
Okay.
okay, so I'm gonna.
He also is bleeding from a bullet wound from Wish.
Since he's already wounded, I'm gonna try and thin the herd, and I'm gonna pew pew that guy.
That guy. I didn't see the ping.
The
Okay.
guy in the far back.
Okay. Yeah. 17 gets there. How did you roll more damage than when you crit?
Because I got a 10.
Poor crit roll.
Anyway, yeah. He's dead.
Nice.
So, how do you want to do it?
Then, I'm gonna center of mass that guy just right in the chest.
Okay. Yeah, I mean he's got like a flak vest on, but it doesn't really hold up against the Eldritch Blast hand cannon, and you open a
I give him a
diameter
nice,
hole in his chest,
and then I'm
he
gonna
just kind of falls to the ground.
sidestep so I'm not in the way.
Okay. Next up is Wish.
Tanner.
So I'm
It's your turn.
controlling my movement. So I was
Oh,
controlling my
okay.
movement. I thought you guys could see that. My bad.
No, we can only see it once you've finished
Once
it.
you've done it.
And then I'm going to shoot this guy.
Okay.
And then pull out my sword with my other hand after I shoot him.
Okay. Whip, pew, 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 pew. All right. Yeah, I mean, you open fire and sorry, my roll 20 freaked out for a second. And you hit him. He's hurt but not dead.
I'm bust in there. I'm gonna say some humor.
I've come to cure your existence.
All right. It's Agatha's turn.
Wish is an unhealth care provider.
I'm gonna move here. Is this a spot? Can I
You're
stand
on
right
the
next to the
table.
table? Okay. Then I will
No.
move right here.
That's
Yeah.
what cats.
Jump
That's
on
what.
Kitty
top.
cat wants to hop up on the table.
I jump on
Back
top of the
things off
table
edge.
like it's Pirates of the Caribbean, man. Start.
I mean,
You're on
that's
the
what
edge of the
cats do, isn't
table.
it?
I hope
Just
you have good dexterity because you need good balance.
I don't have
Oh,
good
wait. I know you don't.
All right, we're gonna go.
worst cat ever.
Oh,
Bonk.
nice.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you swing out at him. You feel your mace crunch into his side, but he's not down yet.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. It's now their turn. Let's go here. This guy will hop up on the table. Oh, this guy died. He's not a thing anymore. I can go there. This guy goes here. I'm pretty sure I gave these guys ranged weapons. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Let's see. So the first one is going to swing at Agatha with advantage.
Oh, nice.
21 to hit.
Does hit.
Why is it not rolling damage? It says auto roll
did that.
damage and crit is on.
Yeah, I did this last time too, but it only. I think it did it for one person, but it didn't do for the other ones.
Well, guess we're gonna do a.
Wish has got a virus.
Apparently. What the hell did I do? God, okay. Okay, it's just the damage.
Nah, I got nothing.
Okay, so the damage is 6 bludgeoning damage. And then the other one behind you is going to also swing. He also has advantage, so 19
Oh, advantage. Yep, does hit.
Okay. For 4 bludgeoning damage. And
Got
then
it. Okay.
There's one more guy. I don't have enough screens. I need a third screen from all the bad guys' character sheets.
I need a third screen.
I don't have space for a third screen. So
Me
the third one
neither.
doesn't have advantage, but he's
I
gonna
don't have the
swing.
power outlets for a third screen.
15 to hit this time.
Does
I
not
want
hit.
4 screens.
You got 4.
I had 3 for a second.
No, I
but
want 4.
Where I've moved, my desk is even smaller, and the screens just fit in front of me, and I have no room for anything else.
Like, I got Discord here, everything else here, but I need like another one over here to put the character sheet on so I can see what I'm doing on Roll20.
That's why I'm glad I'm doing it on paper, because I've got to have one screen is set up for streaming, then I've got to have OBS open, Discord open, Roll20 open. I was like, it's too much. I need a screen
one on
for
the
each
table
one.
is going to shoot at Wish for a 19 to hit.
that might hit. It does. How much damage?
I'm going to figure that out. 6 points of piercing damage as he fires his pistol off at you. And then the other one is going to shoot at Agatha because he doesn't really have anybody else to shoot at. Not at. Oh, all right. An 8 to hit. It's probably not going to get there.
Nope.
Considering your base AC is 10. All right. It is now Lowell's turn.
Okay, so I'm come into here.
Okay.
I'm going to take a shot. Main hand, this guy. Offhand,
Okay.
this guy.
Okay.
So roll for the first one. That is 17 plus 6.
That's enough.
So 2d3. Oh, and I can sneak, right? I can sneak attack.
Yeah, because he's engaged with somebody else.
3.
Not that
7.
you need it, but you know.
That's 7. Is that enough to kill him, or?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so he's dead.
He didn't have much left. Where do you want? How do you want to do it?
Just nuts. Shoot him. Well, I know because he's facing away from me. He's facing Agatha. I'm going to shoot him in the butt. Shoot him straight in his ass cheek.
Straight in his ass cheek. Okay. Well, he's not dead now.
What?
There are no vital organs in your ass. This happened in my other campaign. Someone's like, I'm gonna be funny and stab him in the ass. I'm like,
Fine.
that won't kill him.
I mean,
if
It
he
won't.
does
It
it
won't
at the
kill
right
him.
angle, it could like go down into the, what's that, the femoral artery down there?
don't forget, I'm firing up because I'm so short. So it goes in through his ass, straight through his guts.
You're also firing a small caliber bullet that's not going to pierce that far.
Fine. And then offhand.
Just stop trying to be funny.
Offhand.
Funny
Offhand.
is fun though.
Offhand for the other guy.
Okay.
We're
That
all
didn't
about the
even-
butt stuff here.
I
All
mean,
about
I
the butt
get it.
stuff.
I get that you're trying to be funny, but it's not. It's not a killing blow when you shoot somebody in the ass.
I disagree.
I mean, it could
That's
go through
Forrest
his
Gump got
ass
shot in
and
the ass, and he ran for miles carrying his buddy.
11 to hit.
No. It's like you could just say, "I shoot him in the stomach or in the chest somewhere."
I
or
can't
in
shoot
the
him in
head.
the. I can't shoot him
I
in the
shoot
stomach if
through
he's
the
facing
leg
away
or
from
the
me.
or the arm, and I clip an artery.
I shoot him in the. I shoot him in the ass, and I take out his. Yeah.
Take out his
take out the family jewels. Then he doesn't want to live anymore, so he
He
kills
died of
himself.
infection 3 days later.
He pulls a worms on himself. Like he just realizes he's taken enough damage, so he pulls out some TNT and just
Blows himself up.
I mean, all right, fine. He gives up because you've shot him enough. He's like, I don't want to fight anymore, and just passes out from blood loss.
My
There we go.
ass hurt.
That'll do.
God,
Uh,
it's just like
Oh,
There you go. It's
why?
non-lethal.
we're gonna play
No,
this
Ass
game.
shots are
Damage.
non-lethal.
Oh, I mean, he's bleeding from 3 separate gunshot wounds, so pretty lethal.
I mean,
Some point.
eventually.
give him time. Give him time. He'll be there.
Yeah, so I didn't hit with that last one. And that is my
Right,
turn.
it is now Jork's turn.
Huzzah! Let's see here.
Do a shuffle.
So I'm gonna 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then
Bold of
I'm
you to
gonna
assume that Wish gets out of your way.
I mean he counts as difficult terrain. I mean and if he doesn't I can try and push past him. Just like, move, fatty!
You big robot bastard.
I hate you. Get out of my way.
Alright, and
Is
then
that how Jork sounds? Sounds like Cartman.
get your way!
Get out of the way. Can't move.
Alright, and then I'm gonna stab this man's in the back.
Okay.
Specifically
Oh, yeah,
where?
getting-
Specifically where in the back? Because
I mean,
otherwise it
doesn't-
might not be lethal.
It doesn't kill him. It's not enough damage. I will let you know
I mean,
when it's
I
lethal.
figured just like shoulder down a nice.
So you swing at him and
diagonal
get, and his flak vest absorbs most of the damage. So it's not lethal.
And that'll be what I do.
It's like a lot of the times in D&D campaigns, damage is like, oh yeah, you actually take the damage, but this is kind of like your armor takes the brunt of the hit, and you take, that counts as your health, kind of, to be a little bit more realistic.
Sure. Makes
Anyway,
That's-
Wish's turn. That's why you guys have like energy shields, because that's your health.
Must be at 30, right? Okay, making sure I'm not. Don't worry about that. I should really figure out where I'm gonna go with this thing first.
You should be figuring out your turn before your turn.
Maybe, but I'll go there. He's in the
Don't
path I
bring
drew
logic
before.
into this.
I
just-
bring D&D memes into it because I see that every day. A
I
meme
was
about
that
like
dude
no one does their turn until it's their turn.
moving.
They start
over,
reading off their spells.
I will put away the pistol and I will just kind of focus more on the sword, and I'm just gonna smack this dude with the sword.
Oh man, do you have a what is it? Versatile weapon?
No, it's just kind of thematic, It's this way I'm not worrying about having something on the offhand. I've just got.
No, I know, but
More-
like if your longsword, if it's a longsword, it's
I think
versatile
we
and you can
gave it
swing it with
the
2 hands.
It looks like we gave it the short sword,
Okay.
But it does have a D8.
A D8 would be the longsword, right?
Give me a sec.
Because a D6 is a short sword.
Yeah, I believe the longsword's D8 and then two-handed it's a D10.
Yeah, I mean, It's
option.
based on the longsword, so yeah, you can use the versatile on it if you want.
It doesn't give me the option right now, though. I'm gonna work on inserting it.
Okay.
So for now, it's normal roll.
Okay.
Or do I have advantage?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
Yeah, 19 hits for 11. Oh man. Yeah, you get him in one shot. How do you want to kill him?
Just like, so I'm swinging like that. So just if he's looking at
Cut him in
my-
half.
Yeah, cut him
From
in half.
shoulder to
basically,
hip.
From like shoulder to hip. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like he's got his back to you because he was fighting Agatha, and you just kind of you rush around and come up behind him and like he kind of like stiffens and then just slides off.
Blade 2 style.
Yep. And oh yeah,
Alright.
he dead as hell.
And that's me.
Okay.
All
It's now
done.
Agatha's turn.
All right, I'm
Work
gonna
on
attack
making it versatile.
this guy with the bot bunker of failure.
It's
You
'cause-
have
it's 'cause
advantage
you're-
though, so I don't.
Hey.
You got to
Oh.
roll with advantage.
Let's
It's
see.
because you're
Just roll
attacking a
one more
soft,
time.
fleshy person and not a bot.
So I'm going to count the 6 because it
The
was just your
6.
second roll, and
Yeah.
yeah, you missed. But so you're just like, yeah, and he sidesteps and the mace slams into the ground, denting the brass floor you're standing on. It doesn't look brass, but it's steampunk. So,
Mm.
all right, and it's their turn again.
Okay.
This guy's like he smacks his bat head on the floor a couple times and steps up to the robot. This guy is in a bad way, but Agatha didn't hit him, so he's going to turn around and swing his bat at Jorik. Where's my character sheet? Okay. Bat at Jorik. He doesn't have advantage, so 6.
6
Does not get there.
Okay. And then the other one's going to swing at Wish. 21 to hit.
That hit.
Go find my damage roll. For 2 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh no! Wait, are
I'm
you?
not actually. No, it's being,
Oh, I mean, I've hit you a few times. And we're only level 2. I didn't know if he knocked you down or not with 2 damage. That's the 3rd time you've been hit. You could, in theory, be down.
that's fair, I suppose.
I would be. I'm squishy as
Right?
hell.
The other one is just gonna keep shooting. He's gonna shoot at Lowell in the back there because they're gonna have a pistol duel. A 22 to hit.
I don't know.
Yeah, that hits.
That's pretty good, I suppose.
Or 9 piercing
Fuck.
damage. Max damage roll there.
Well, we're good.
He's like, I'm better at shooting than you, bitch. And they're
No.
done.
Now I got
Was that
proven
you-
wrong.
Was that at me or was that at someone else?
No, he shot Lowell in the back.
So which one shot me? This
Oh.
one on the
Yeah,
table.
the one on the table.
I'm gonna go for him then.
Cut his toes
Revenge
off,
is a
dude.
dish best served cold, am I right?
That
Cut his toes
is
off.
a
That is toes off?
Yeah, man.
That'd be a hard shot.
14 to hit.
It's
Okay.
I don't have a lot of armor.
That is for 8.
Okay.
8 damage.
He's not down.
Okay, and then offhand.
Okay.
That is 20
Yes, you hit him.
something to hit. And then for another 4.
Okay. Yeah, he's down. How do you want to?
I just
Revenge
let
kill this
off
guy.
him, just both guns,
Just all chest shots?
all chest shots.
Just riddle him with bullets? Okay. Yeah, he convulses as the bullets fly through his chest, and then he falls to his knees on the table, and blood gets all over the cards and the coins they were betting, and it's gruesome. You gonna move or hang out there?
I will. Yeah, I'm going to step up to here. Can I see across the table?
How
How
tall are
tall-
you?
He's like,
Hang on, I got to check my character sheet. I'm sure.
You're like 4 foot something, right?
Can he see under the table?
I don't know.
"Jeez."
Just kneel down and blow his kneecaps off.
I can't remember how tall I am. How tall
It's
I'm in
on
my
your character
character.
sheet somewhere.
I know it'll
I
be
believe it should be under the bio section.
in.
Character sheet, bio, and then you have to click like the. I can find it.
It doesn't say.
Okay,
Character
I know what
sheet.
it is.
You're 3'5".
Oh
So
my
it does.
gosh.
Yeah, I'm tiny.
Okay, so your nose is like at the top of the table.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's good enough.
Because most tables are like 3 feet high.
Okay,
Actually,
no, we're good. I'm gonna stay there.
So you could duck underneath, but getting your shots over, it's going to be a little bit of an awkward shot.
No, we're good. I'm staying where I am. I'm sticking with it.
This is Jork's turn.
Gonna bite his ankles next turn. Just crawl underneath the table. Just
So I
Nibble,
figured out,
nibble, nibble.
figured out what I did. And actually, the light sword actually using the
Using what? You cut out rapier?
yeah uses as a rapier.
Gotcha. Because you're
Because-
dexterity based, aren't you?
Yep, I have no strength.
Nah. Longsword is strength, man.
I am going to attempt to cut this man down.
The size?
Yes. Make him about as tall as Rune. Or lol, not Rune.
Lol.
make him taller somehow.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, 25. Yeah, and he's dead. How do you want to do it?
I'm just gonna go in through like the top of the shoulder and just straight on down through his heart.
So the same way that Wish did, just shoulder to hip.
No, I'm stabbing into him. I'm not cutting him in half.
Oh, you're stabbing. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
So like you
stab.
just like he kind of swings his bat at you, and you just like catch it with your arm, and then slam your sword into his chest through
And
his
just
heart,
make-
and the light leaves his
Just make
eyes
his
as you're
vein
like
open.
die bitch, and he falls down.
And then I will move. I'm gonna move over here. Even though I don't like the toaster, I don't like these guys even more.
Yeah, they eat
And
people.
that will be that's bad. They're bad men.
All right,
And that
it's
will be
Wish's
what
turn.
I do.
It is
Okay.
what it do.
Sorry. I'm going to attack him with a
Attack him with
So,
a sorry.
shocker.
You cut out your sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Oh, he turned real robot.
Oh, he became a real robot on that one. I couldn't understand what you said, Tanner. Like it roboted, Discord roboted.
Can you hear me right now? Is it working good now? Or
Yeah, I can hear everything you just said. Like the first time it just cut out on what you said you wanted to hit him with, and then the second time you
Okay.
became a robot in Discord. So it's like you used the robot voice and it went. So
weird. Okay. But it sounds good now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe your internet had a hiccup or something.
Maybe I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just gonna hit him with the light sword again. Just a normal advantage roll.
Oh, there it goes.
24. Yeah, it's been doing that. It's a little delayed. 24 to hit. Yeah. For
And-
11 damage, and yeah, that kills him.
That kills him. Perfect.
So, how do you want to finish this guy off?
Vertical sweep, right through the abdomen.
Okay. So you're just cutting him in half at his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait. You said vertical. So straight up. You hit him.
Oh, sorry,
hitting him.
sorry. Horizontal. I got confused. My bad.
So you're cutting him in half at his stomach. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah. So like he also tries to kind of swing his bat at you, and you just sidestep it and just bring your sword through him, cutting him in half. And it's a
Beautiful.
lightsaber, so it just cauterizes the wound. So
You Darth Mauled him.
blood as when
I don't-
Lowell annihilated the guy on the table.
I don't know if you can cauterize all of that.
Have you ever watched Star Wars?
Yeah, but I don't know how realistic that is.
He's gonna fall down a
It's
hole,
not
and
realistic.
then
That's why we're in the future.
in the comics he's gonna get metal legs.
Ah.
I mean, it also happened in the Clone Wars TV show.
That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. You said the comics.
Yeah, same thing. It's just
Animated comics.
yeah, same.
All right. Yeah, combat's over. You killed them all.
Okay.
Yay.
What was on the table?
They were playing cards.
Oh, so the cards are ruined.
The cards are ruined for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Is there any money or anything like that on the table?
Yeah.
Anything valuable?
There's some old world coins.
Okay, I'm gonna try and swipe them.
Okay. I don't know if anybody wants to stop you or if you want to slide it, just slide a hand it.
Sleight of hand it just because it's
Okay.
funny. That is a 15.
Penny.
15?
Yeah.
Nobody's passive perception is that high, so unless somebody wanted to be saying they were paying close attention, you can roll for it, but
I don't care.
Anything else
No.
of value?
no. I mean, the old world coins really are just kind of like, they're not worth a lot.
Like poker chips themselves, they're just sort of-
Basically, they're just like poker chips because
If they're even remotely shiny, I don't care.
they're shiny. You know,
Yeah,
they're they're like
Make a
quarters
necklace.
and dimes and nickels.
Am I having
Except
to
for that
sort of?
one penny that's kind of green, got some fuzz on it.
They weren't using pennies.
And you put them in your mouth, and you're like, "Why is it tingly?"
Okay. Well, there are a whole bunch more slaves.
Can we find is there any keys on the guards that we can open up all
yeah,
of the
Let's
things?
start going over bodies.
You
Yeah.
gotta
See if
start
they've got anything.
looting the guys you cut in half a few times.
I'm gonna tell all the slave will be like, hey, we're here to help you. We're gonna set you free, but you really should stay in this room until it's safe.
This room is even bigger. Should we get the slaves from the smaller room into the bigger room?
Just bring them all this way.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
They might be
Shall-
safer in numbers too.
Shall I?
If someone does find them.
I'll just use the comms and talk
the
over to
age-old
them.
question. How do you think you'd fight against 15, 12-year-olds?
Just with these bad boys,
That's
just
an
start
actual
swinging.
Action economy.
Action economy.
I could beat up a 12-year-old, I reckon.
15 of them.
Yeah.
I'm at least taking a few down with me.
Are they like
I mean,
London
that's dirty,
12-year-olds?
so-
Because London 12-year-olds are big, and I don't know what. It must be
that's
some.
fair.
Must be
I
something in
mean-
the water. They're huge.
12-year-olds are almost teenagers, so they just get one good shot in on your nuts and you're done.
Yeah, but that can go both ways.
Action economy, and there's 15 of them.
15 kicks to the gonads. Ugh, I don't know.
Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Okay,
yeah. So
yeah, I'm gonna use the-
Lowell called out the other team
Yeah.
of slaves, and it takes a couple minutes, but they come piling in. Somebody said they were going to search the bodies.
Yeah, Jorg's gonna look over some bodies.
Well, good. I need
You want
a
perception?
perception check or investigation, whichever's higher.
Can I assist him? Can I assist him with that? Give him advantage, or
Sure.
Hey, 20.
Yeah, I mean, you find so each one of them was wearing a flak vest, but those were pretty much destroyed when you killed them. There are there were 6 regular. There's 6 bats with various nails through the head. They're wooden bats with nails through the head, or a wooden bat with barbed wire around the top. And then there's
Figure we can.
each one of them has a small 9mm pistol with 1 clip in it, and even then, half of them didn't have ammo in their gun.
I figure we can
Right.
divvy those out to
Yeah.
the slaves.
are there
And
any
They don't
that?
have much use of those.
On the leader, you find the 2 meat cleavers, and he has a small Mac 10 submachine gun that has a full clip, and then that's also where you find the key. These slavers are lazy, and they use the same key for every cell
I was gonna wonder about that. That's convenient.
It's
so-
not lazy, it's convenience.
So now we've got,
that
what,
way,
2,
if
3
they lose
keys?
their key, they can make a new one.
Do any of these slaves look like remotely capable?
So these ones are all severely emancipated. They hardly acknowledge that you guys are there.
Emancipated.
Emaciated.
Emaciated, sorry. The wrong word. But yeah, they're all severely malnourished, underfed.
Okay.
It changes the context quite a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
But it makes sense, emancipated slaves. So you were on the right track.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, they're fucked up.
Okay, so it's good that we're bringing the healthier ones over here to protect them because it looks like they won't be able to protect themselves.
Just gonna
So-
hand out, like, leave the weapons and just say, whoever's capable, feels like they're capable of taking a weapon, grab one.
Yeah, the other slaves have started, moving in. The hallways being guarded by the few guys who left guns and stuff. The ones that looked capable before.
Perfect.
I guess we go over to the other room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once they're all in and safe, we can move on.
Yeah, it doesn't take very long. Like 10 minutes for
Bef-
them to all move
bef-
over.
Before we do that, I'm just gonna take a hypo and stick it in my ass.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I should probably do that
So
as
your
well.
ass is starting to become immune. You're gonna start losing effectiveness of
I'm
sticking
I'm going in the other cheek.
He's gonna give himself a hypo enema. Stick himself right in the brown eye.
Okay, so for hypos, what was that? 1d8?
7. Yeah,
Yeah.
I recover 7.
Okay.
Oh, me too. Pog.
Are we doing another short rest?
No, I'm using my hypo.
Yeah, I reckon just hypo and go.
Another short rest.
I'm like, alrighty, so soon?
All right, the day's over now.
Like, it's a little...
A short rest is 4 hours.
No, just using the hypo because I was low enough that I didn't want to risk it. Okay. All right.
Lowell lost all his hit points by being shot once.
He did a good shot. I'll give him that.
Is that guy Lowell shot in the ass? That guy that Lowell shot in the ass, is he still alive or has he bled out?
No, he dead.
Okay. If he wasn't, I was going to help him on his way.
Oh. It's not what medics are supposed to do.
Well,
I'm relieving suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he's a cannibal, so I mean...
Oh.
Is he really a human anymore?
No. If he ever was. All right. Well, so we did
before the fall, he probably didn't eat people.
You don't know that.
I mean, you're not wrong. He might not have eaten people, but...
All right. Well, I am going to make sure that all my teammates are ready, and then I'm going to open up that door. And
Well, we know there's nothing inside this door.
There's nothing moving inside this door.
True.
Yeah,
They could all just be standing really still.
Ready in action to pew somebody if they look hostile on the other side.
I'm actually going to...
Rifle.
Okay.
I'm ready in
Yeah,
action.
because Ben said that there was nothing in range, so...
There was nothing moving.
Yeah. Okay, well, big empty hallway.
You open the door, you see a big empty hallway.
Should I go ahead and to the corner and poke my head round?
I think you should sneak snonk way up to the corner.
Sneak
Alright.
snonk.
All right, do a little sneaky snonk.
Can I sneak snunk with you?
That sounds like a terrible idea, but go ahead.
Let's sneak snonk together.
Stealth rolls from
To
you
at
guys.
least, I want to at least move into the room.
No, roll submit.
George is slightly loud, but he's not going
8.
far in.
An 8 and a 17. I mean, you think you're sneaky.
It's just like when you come home drunk and you think you're quiet.
But it's
But
alright.
you're actually just stabbing the door with the keys.
Oh.
You
Okay.
see a stairway.
Is that
it to
up or
go
down?
Up.
Yeah.
You're on the first floor.
Okay.
Where?
Oh.
Might just be straight
Hey,
out.
You never
How's
know. It could have a sub basement.
Yeah,
This thing's
how's
just got
You
Sub-basement.
landed on the bottom of the machine. A sub-basement.
Friend Lowell, I think you're
I mean-
being
I mean, the,
slight bit noisy.
Yeah.
I
What
mean,
did
this
you
thing
roll,
could be
a
like
one?
the TARDIS. The inside could be bigger than the outside.
What did you roll,
Looks
Jordan?
like he rolled a 2.
I rolled 2.
Okay.
I appreciated the TARDIS
I was like, did you
reference.
crit fail?
No.
Not that it mattered because there's no bad guys, but
Okay, so this looks like it goes down. I would
Up.
radio that back, but yeah, up. Doesn't go down. We've already established that.
Yeah.
I think we should check out this last
Uh,
door.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should probably just check this last door. I'm going
just
to
gonna
assume
walk
it goes
back.
outside,
You're gonna
but
sneak back?
you know what they
Just
say
gonna
about
walk.
assuming.
Yeah, I'm
you're
not
not
sneaking
gonna
back.
sneak snonk back.
I'm not sneak snonking.
No snock nog.
No
Oh.
sneak snonking.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna stand.
Yeah.
I'm-
all right,
I'm-
you guys ready up your guns?
Mhm.
Wait, can you use the little motion thing on this one just to be sure?
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I'm gonna pull it out and beep boop.
It's a huge blur.
Oh.
I don't know. Would I know what that means? Would I know when that comes up?
What does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, you're not entirely sure what it means.
That I feel like the blur was the same thing, same readings we got on the other side to the outside door, so it might be an outside door.
Yeah,
Or
it could be
some
that
sort of
where we're moving. I'm assuming this whole thing is moving.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Like,
the whole
the
thing's
whole
moving.
Right. Okay. This could be outside. So let's not go rushing in
Okay.
or out. Depends.
Don't want to accidentally run off the side of this thing and
Run
fall down.
out, but- It's like Wile E. Coyote.
I have to see
Okay.
people. They're just like hanging onto the door.
I mean, that's one way to end your character.
does the door open towards us or away from us?
That's
wait.
what happened. That's what happened to our dear leader. He just ran straight out, just straight off.
Straight
Okay,
off.
if it opens away, I'll have to
Fuck the
stand
shit, I'm out.
here. Okay, I'm going to open the door.
You open the door and you see an electrified catwalk and a whole bunch of wind rushes in and dust and
Okay, let's close the
outside.
door. Let's
Okay.
close the door.
All right,
Perfect.
you close the door.
I
So-
volunteer.
Well,
We go
at
the
least
other
we
way.
were right, so that goes.
Yes. This whole floor is clear, so no one's going to be sneaking up on us if we set off any alarms.
No one's
I
sneak
can't help
snonking.
but to notice that there are quite a few empty spaces between the walls.
Do you want to look for like secret doors? Is that what you're saying?
Potentially.
See if they've got anything hidden.
secret
Fish, what do
Secret
your robot
tunnel.
eyes see?
I mean,
What
you
is
have
this?
a motion detector.
perception check, maybe?
Okay, so I will.
Yes, it would be a perception check, but let me know where you're trying to look for secret doors.
I'm just gonna come right over here.
Okay.
And just like search this wall.
Give me perception or investigation, whichever is higher for you. They're kind of interchangeable
I'm
for what
gonna
they're used
use
for.
Perception, normal roll.
Oh, nice.
You don't see anything on that wall.
Can I use the motion detector against it? Wherever he's checking, I'm going to use a motion detector as well.
The motion detector does not pierce through the wall.
I'll give up after this. There's no point. It's not reading anything.
It's entirely possible that they are just steel walls.
Machinery inside, maybe.
Can I sort of tap the
Ducts.
wall? Is it making like a hollowy sound? Does it make just like a thud, like it would be if it was just
I mean,
a thick
it's as
steel
much
wall
of a thud as you can make out. Yeah.
with my tiny little fists?
Tink, 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 tink.
Okay. No, let's just go. Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Maybe we can find some blueprints somewhere.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah. Let's head up here then.
Can we send the sneaky people up first, just in case?
I wasn't so sneak snonk last time, but I'll give it another go.
Okay.
Whoever wants to sneak up
I
the stairs, give me a stealth roll.
Absolutely.
Apparently,
Uh,
Wish said absolutely to his teammates.
Oh.
That was
Got the
9 this time.
9. Oh man, I mean, you think you're sneaky?
Just every step.
I just like picked the up and just.
That die is
This guy's
gone.
not-
That's rolled
That
shit.
guy's not here anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is what the 2 people who snuck up the stairs see. The other 2 are not
Snuck.
quite up yet. Sneak snunked up the stairs. You see a room with a table and, a couch, decent looking carpet, but there's no one in here.
All right, I'm just kind of like, because I'm assuming that it's not like a round staircase, but like so I can see my teammates below me.
Not
Or is it like long or?
This
The
is
way-
kind of like a long straight staircase,
Okay.
even if it doesn't make sense with the picture.
No, you're good. It's just like floor 1, floor 2. I don't really get to see. I don't know.
I suggest we scout out the door before we go back.
Yeah, I agree.
So the 2 of you are going over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll another stealth roll.
Nice. Oh no.
So
You roll
far,
1 this time?
no.
No.
So far on my stealth rolls, I rolled a 2, then I rolled
a 4.
3, and now I've rolled 4.
Huh? Well, you think you're sneaky.
So it's a 10 total at least. But
Yeah,
Counting
you think you're
with-
sneaky.
Counting with lol.
right, if I roll this now and it's a 5, I'm
he's,
gonna eat it.
Sneaking, but he keeps catching his hip holster he catches the hip holster on the chair as he's going by, and he
What's
goes
for
to sneak
dinner?
up against the wall, and he forgets that his motion sensor is hooked to the back of his belt, so he slams into the wall, makes noise.
He's got all those coins in his pocket jingling.
They're jingling. All of his gear is making noise as he's sneak snonking along. All right, you get to the door. It's closed. It's not locked.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the motion. I'm in the wall. I'm gonna use the motion sensor on it.
Okay. Yeah, you don't sense anything on the other side, but it doesn't read like the solid wall you did before.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm gonna comms down to Jorik and tell him it's clear at the moment. Be quiet, unlike me.
You thought you were sneaky?
Be really quiet,
Jorik
just like me.
will-
Come on.
Meanwhile,
attempt
Wish is
to
this
stealth
machine,
up into
and
the
he's
room.
just he's soft as a cat's paw, and he's like, dude, you're being really fucking loud.
I mean, it's like I'm right now, man.
Yeah, I'll try and stealth up, and I'll, have Agatha come with me. I'll have her be quiet too.
Agatha with that heavy armor stealth of a 3. Nice.
Sneak
9's
wasn't
not
much
much
better.
better. Agatha's like, I'm here.
But I say it real loud, like the loud whisper. I'm here.
Hey guys.
Hi, how's it going?
It's been forever.
Me kitty cat.
Okay, well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
George's just gonna kind of look at her and go, "You are the loudest cat I've ever met."
All right.
I'm gonna scan the room. Is there anything in the room? Anything on the tables?
Oh no! For you to steal, no. Table's empty.
Well,
I know
say
what
we
you were
just-
asking for. Don't act indignant with me.
How dare you?
I wasn't necessarily gonna steal it.
If it was there. Okay, I suggest we press on really quietly, like we're all doing really well being quiet.
Move back a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna step back. Agatha, can you quietly open the door?
Yes.
we
Does this
open
one
the
swing in or out?
Out.
Out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to open it from here. Okay.
Gonna
I open the door.
ready in action.
So still just using the rifle.
Oh.
That's the hallway.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna
Can I-
step aside to allow a sneakier person to check that corner.
it's supposed to be me, but it's not working.
Do it.
Okay.
This is your redemption arc right now.
I'm going to step to here and just sort of, hello, poke my head around the
Are
corner.
you stealthing?
I'm going to try.
Or do you think you're stealthing? You roll 1 this time?
Oh no!
It can't. That's the only thing that could be worse than what the other 3 rolls.
Oh.
I think he's kind of giving up on life.
It was a 3.
Usually people put dice to rest. The dice have now put him to rest.
Apparently.
3.
Rip in
So,
peace.
9 total.
Yeah. You think you're sneaky, but boy, you really clanged up to that corner.
It's a good thing there haven't been any bad guys.
It's only a matter of
Getting all the
time.
bad rolls out of the way.
Yeah.
So this I can see this door and then just a hallway that
Always.
splits off.
See a T intersection and a door.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. Stealth. I don't know why I'm bothering.
I'll stealth up behind him.
To here and sort of poke my head into the hallway.
I'll just stealth to there.
Okay.
I'm like near him.
I'm gonna try to be sneaky up to the door.
Did you get like a 9 again?
11.
Hey, it's a better
Hey.
number.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
You see
Yeah, and I got-
another corner.
Look up this way as well.
Oh, yeah.
All these hallways.
Oh, I didn't get the middle part. That's weird. Okay.
But I sort of comms back to them as quietly as I can, explaining what I can see.
It's a maze.
Yeah.
It's a maze.
Do we do the door first? Or
Oof. Maybe check around the corner over here since you're right there before we go to the door.
Use your motion sensor, see if there's anything
that's true. So I'm gonna
on the other side of the door.
stealth up to here.
Just go into this corner to kind of keep eyes on him.
Hey, that's better. 18.
Nice.
Oops.
Um,
Why so many hallways?
Okay, I'm gonna say to Wish, "Is like, why don't you go round, see what you can see around the corner, and I'll see what I can see down this hallway." I've obviously via comms. I'm not just shouting it back across. I like finally get a really good sneak, and I just turn around and be like, "You go look over there, and I'll go look over here."
The hallway north of me?
Yeah, you check out here, and I'll check out down here.
Or at least what Tanner's going to assume is north, without a dedicated compass rose to tell me.
What's your GPS tell you?
I don't know.
Does he have GPS? Like a GPS type system?
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're also inside a giant metal structure.
that's fair. It would probably be
So
a little.
your global positioning system is not exactly helping right now.
Okay,
be a
I'm
little
gonna
funky, probably.
work my way down here. That's a 14.
Wish is on point with these.
I'm just gonna like go to the corner and like peek this direction, see what I see.
Okay, it stops at least in a doorway.
Okay. Okay.
Is that one doorway I see? Right, just right there.
Yep. Sorry, didn't reveal
For
it
a
enough.
second, it looked like that might have been a doorway.
Okay. All right.
But then there's no sign of
How did
anyone here, like in any of the hallways or anything. So I say we go back to the group and decide what we're going to do, just one door at a time.
I think that's a good idea.
So we start with this one.
Let's do it. Okay, does this one swing in or out?
Out.
Oh, they all swing out. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Towards you. In.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
So the door
I'm-
swings out because you're in the hallway.
Yeah.
So it swings towards you.
That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Is everyone ready? You ready, Jorik?
Yep.
Jorg. Okay.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay.
I can move if you want to be. I have better damage.
You cut out loads.
I'll just move to the side for you, Jorik.
Okay.
If you wanted to just stand in front of the doorway.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'll stand there and ready to pew pew.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm just gonna look at Jorik and say thank you.
Ready to pew pew bad thing.
Say thank you.
I'm just sitting here holding the door, kind of like, do I wait for him to say thank
So
you, or
no, Agatha, we're not going anywhere until he says thank you.
Wait, me or Wish? Sorry, I
Jorik,
spaced out hard.
say
Oh.
thank you.
Wait, you want me to say thank you to the toaster?
Yes.
George's just like,
I just reached in my pocket and you just hear a click, like my holster. Say thank you.
Jorik will say eat shit and die in Aquan.
I'll pull out my gun and say just open the door.
Okay.
I'll just
Open the door.
Ready my rifle.
No, keep you silly gooses in line without a squad leader anymore.
Well, I mean, at least I said it in a language that I'm pretty sure he doesn't have. Or primordial, not Aquan.
I'd like to point out, when I made my languages, I asked if I could which I had, and I was told yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Google Translate.
You have been programmed with every language that is known to the free races.
oh, so I guess Wish knows that I told Lol
Yes.
to eat shit and die.
Awkward.
Awkward.
Next
Oh,
thing
some
you know, Wish is
dissension
like,
amongst
why
the
did
ranks."
you... And then Wish is just like, why did you tell him to eat excrement and perish?
It's just made a mental note. We'll get back to that one later when we're not breaching.
I'm gonna move up to here.
Hey, look, guys, a hallway.
Yay, hallways.
I
I love me a good passageway.
mean, you guys were like sneaking around corners, like, oh, there's the door. Oh, there's a door. Oh, we found a door. All right, and through the door, another door.
I just want to
It's-
scroll out at the end, and it just spells get wrecked.
You all suck, see you never.
Okay, same thing.
Okay. Door swing in or out?
Towards you.
Towards me. Okay. All right. I'm going to open the door.
Wing it open, nail low with it.
No, it's going to swing towards me. Although that'd be pretty funny if I'm like, whap!
Oh, hey, look, more people to shoot.
More slaves.
just can't.
Jeebus.
Just can't. I'm just not in a good spot here, man.
Hey, look, this guy's within 120 feet.
Yep, you guys can shoot the people that you can see.
So this guy's
I would like to shoot this man's in the far back because 120 foot range.
Well, yeah.
According to me drawing lines to people, I can only shoot slaves.
Yeah, I mean, if
Well,
I
don't
mean,
do that.
I
Don't
mean,
do
if you
that.
really want to.
I'm pretty sure you're programmed against that. I'm not going to let you do that.
Hmm.
I wouldn't do it per se, but it's a possibility to be done.
See, your character's not allowed to have character development like shooting slaves.
That's not the right kind of character development we're going for.
Okay.
It's
So
like, I know it's your character and you're allowed to do silly things, but that's not something your character would be able to do yet.
I'm gonna shoot this guy with disadvantage because it's over 30 foot. It's 35.
Okay.
It was 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then Jorg's gonna take a few at the guy in the back.
Do I get sneak attack because I'm like hidden? It's
Yeah,
like
it's
a surprise.
round.
Okay, so that's 4, 8 plus a d6. plus, yeah, it's a 12 total.
12 total. Yeah, he's dead. How do you want to? One shot, one kill,
Yeah,
or
just,
I guess multiple shots technically.
yeah, just the head.
Remember, you can't shoot him in the ass.
Yeah, just the head. Make it efficient.
I mean, okay, so because you were stealthy with it, you just like the door swings open and you're just like, and one goes right through his brain, and he falls.
And I got a 21 with a 10 on the man's on the back.
Yeah, I mean, you fire off your hand cannon and it slams into his chest, and pretty much his entire flak vest just disintegrates, leaving him with a bare chest. But and he's like, ah, like he almost killed him.
Sprays up blood from a massive impact to the chest.
When Jorg talks about his FMJ rounds, it's actually full magic jacket.
Yay.
10 out of 10.
Jorg
I like that one.
doesn't fire full metal jacket rounds. He fires a freaking magic laser
Oh
beam.
yeah,
That's why they're full magic rounds.
Uh-huh. They're
Full
not even
magic
rounds.
jacket.
It's literally just a conduit of your power through the gun.
I really want the full magic jackets to be a D&D like rock group.
So what you're saying
Okay,
is when we
so-
finish this campaign, we start up a new one and we all play bards.
Yes.
No band. I mean, I'm not DMing a band campaign. You can find somebody else to do that.
Okay, what if we were all
Pretty
like
sure none of you are
barbarians?
magically or musically talented, and I'd be like, you guys have to sing now and play instruments.
I just pull up
No
a
one said
trumpet.
we'd be a good band.
It's been a few years, but I once knew how to play the trumpet.
I can play.
I did musical theater. Remember, I can sing.
How long has it been?
Mm.
Singing doesn't count, by the way.
I can play
Singing doesn't
Hot
count
Cross
as
Buns on the recorder.
It does, but only one of you can sing. You're a band.
The vocalist.
Backup vocals.
We're an
Main singer back.
we're an acapella group.
Anyway,
We're an acapella group.
off the
Either
band
way.
tangent. Anyway, I need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
After-
the word
hold
I'm
on.
waiting for.
Well, I said hold on, and you didn't hold on long enough.
I'd
So
already.
you have to roll
I'd
again.
already-
7.
Ace.
I'll give you your first number, but
Thank you. Are you on there? I did.
and then this one, and then the other guy. Okay. All right. So, yeah, after you guys' surprise round, there's only there's a few guards left. One of them is severely hurt in the background, and it's Wish's turn.
Okay, I am going to just step there for a second.
Okay.
Take a shot at this guy back here.
Okay.
And aim my rifle and shoot him.
Okay.
Drum roll.
Yeah, you hit him. He's dead. How do you want to
Yeah.
finish him off since his
just-
armor got destroyed?
Yeah, following up, he doesn't have armor anymore, just center mass.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you sight on his chest and you fire off a shot, blasting a good sized hole in his chest because you fire a pretty good sized bullet, and he collapses to the ground, dead as hell.
And I move back.
Nice.
Lul's turn.
That's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to step into there and shoot at this guy. Natural
No
20.
more sneak attack. Okay.
Natural 20.
Not that you needed it on this one, apparently.
3 plus 4, 7. Is that doubled?
No, you roll twice.
Okay.
You roll your
so
damage
it's
twice.
3,
Add them together.
7 plus 4, 11.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's down.
Yeah, just effective, clean kill.
Just riddling with bullets, blowing holes in his chest, and he falls to the ground.
I don't think I can reach anybody else.
Unless you're going to move further.
Can't move anymore.
Okay. It's their turn. I mean, you guys have walked in and annihilated more than half the guys in the room, so they're just going to just take cover behind the table and fucking spray and pray. And luckily, Lowell is the one who's out in the open.
Yay! Luckily.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Lucky for me, you know, he's the
Question mark?
squishy one. And so that's the wrong. I'm on the wrong character sheet. This guy. This guy takes a shot. Doesn't have advantage, so he misses. But then luckily, it's the other guy's turn, and he's going to shoot at Lowell as well. 20 to hit.
Oof.
Yeah. At least it's not natural.
And he hits you for 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
Because he fires his Mac 10 across the table at you. And actually, you know, because, you know, he's just kind of spraying, he actually ends up killing the 2 slaves behind you.
No! Oh man, we got casualties.
Next up is Jork.
Uh-oh, Raggy.
Alrighty then. Jork's gonna hang out right here, and which one fired the automatic weapon?
This one in the back here.
Then I'm gonna double check something.
They both have half cover, which is plus 2 AC. Or... What is it, Tanner?
Yes, half is 2, 3/4 is 5.
Okay. Yeah, they have half cover.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cast Hex on that man as bonus action, and then I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Hex just makes it so you do extra damage when you hit, right?
Yep, that's all it does.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's ducking behind the table, so he's harder to hit, and you fire, you know, your blast, and it slams into the table. Takes a chunk out of this corner.
The necrotic damage just eats away at it.
It's force damage. It's Eldritch Blast, right?
Yeah, but it was with Hex. I don't know.
The Hex is on him, not the table.
Fuck it, I'm putting it on the table. No, that'd be dumb. Cast Hex on the table. Fuck this table.
I mean,
and the mimic transforms back into its original shape
and eats all of you. All right, I'm assuming you're done,
scary. Right? Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, it's Agatha's turn.
Right.
Captain of going last.
Yes, I didn't go last time.
Open the door, everyone! Go!
She's just the dude with the shotgun that breaches the door and then just like waits for the rest of them to file in.
She really should have a shotgun.
I can't get close enough to melee, so I'm just gonna shoot this guy with my deagle.
Okay. He has. Oh god.
Oh, that
no.
one.
You're like aiming it. Oh god.
Those poor slaves.
Yeah.
The poor slaves behind him.
You definitely just killed another slave. Luckily, you only fire 1 bullet with your deagle.
Oh no.
So yeah.
Kablam!
I mean, it is suppressed, so it's just like, and right over the guy's head, straight into the brain of the slave in the cage behind him.
You think you've shot really well, and then you just see the slave at the back go.
It just slumps against the wall. Slowly
The other
falling
slaves
down.
Must be taking a nap.
Slaves have started screaming.
No.
I mean, I can't say I blame them.
Yeah. Shit.
People
See, these random
bust
strangers
in,
came
they
in
all
and
start
they've
dying.
already had casualties, 3 of them.
Three of them.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
So,
which
Did
is
you say
turn.
that? Did you say that my friend here was dead?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
I thought I
yeah.
heard that.
Lowell got shot, but because the guy sprayed an automatic weapon at him, he hit the 2 slaves behind him too.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm just gonna move up to there.
When you do come in, you see I look like shit.
Mm.
I mean, sort of. You can. Your energy shield is drained. It's almost off. How many hit points do you actually have? Nobody knows this, by the way.
Nobody
4?
knows
Yeah. Okay.
this.
Your shield hasn't quite
I
broken.
just- He just looks bad. But I'm going to prioritize shooting people. So I'm just gonna take up aim and fire on that dude over there. Actually, no. I'm gonna let Agatha. I'm gonna shoot this guy instead.
Okay. They both still have half cover from you guys, so
Right.
just so you're aware.
That one. Normal roll. Yeah. Not a great roll. Not a great roll.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you also fire. It slams into this chair, taking the back off of it.
And then I'm gonna put it away and get ready to kind of draw some other weapon.
Okay. And Lowell's turn.
Because anyone who goes close quarters with a long rifle is.
Well, I mean, you got a rifle butt.
Yeah, it's fair.
You could hook a bayonet to the end.
This
Okay.
Master Chief pistol weapon.
So I'm going to move to there.
Okay.
And just fire on this guy.
Okay. He still has cover behind the chair.
Yeah. I don't hit him. I'll fire again with the offhand.
What did you roll?
9.
Okay.
That one is 22.
Yeah, that gets her.
For 4 damage.
Okay.
That's me.
Yeah, I mean, your first couple shots splinter the chair a bit, and luckily, one of your other bullets managed to catch a purchase on his armor, but he's not down. And it's their turn again. So this one sees an angry cat lady charging at him, and so he's going to fire his pistol off at her. But misses. And then his turn's done. So this guy's going to spray at Lowell again. I see your positioning. 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. Luckily, because of the angle he's shooting at, there's nobody behind you.
No.
Huzzah.
It's York's turn.
Alright, Jorg's gonna move there, and then I'm gonna shoot the same man's in the back.
Okay.
I'm not gonna shoot him in the back, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. You're shooting through another opponent, so he still has. It doesn't matter. Because you rolled a 23.
For 14 damage.
Yeah. I mean, so he's hexed, and you fire off your Eldritch Blast, and the force weapon slams into him, and then you can see the hex cast a spell on him, and he just starts screaming as the necrotic damage disintegrates his skull, and he collapses to the ground.
And then I want to use a bonus action to move my hex to this guy.
What a surprisingly brutal way to incapacitate somebody.
Mm.
I mean, yeah.
These poor slaves.
They're going to have nightmares of their rescuers.
They're
I just
already
got-
slaves. No need to
I'm just-
insult their financial status.
Oh. These pitiful slaves. There you go.
Poor
Axel, your
unfortunate
turn.
souls.
Unfortunate. Okay. Bot bunker. Do I need to
You're
use an
welcome for
action to
that.
pull out my bot bunker?
No, it's
No,
part of your
because
Okay.
because
Okay.
also you were using your pistol. You got 2
What?
hands. But a 9's not going to get there.
Okay.
You're pissed because you've seen innocent people die, so you go to swing at him and you accidentally smash the chair that he's standing next to, breaking the back of it off. And it's back around to Wish.
All right. I'm gonna move 25
People were
feet.
like, "Yeah, I'll let Agatha take care of that guy."
25 feet to there, pulling out my light sword.
Sure.
I don't want to see Agatha get hurt, and I'm just gonna dispatch combatant.
Dispatch combatant. Engage with
Nice.
extreme prejudice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you run up to him and you slash at him with your sword, and he dodges back a little bit, but you still cut through his flak vest but he's not down yet.
All right, and just to add some insult to injury, I'm gonna use my maneuver.
You're gonna what?
Use a maneuver later.
Okay.
It's not worth it this fight.
There's one dude left. You guys are like, let's spend abilities that I can use once or twice.
I can use it 4 times.
Hey, Hex lasts an hour.
Short rest, I think.
You've already short rested in here.
Yeah, short rest.
Okay. Lowell, your turn.
Just gonna sidle up here, and I'm just gonna shoot him.
Sidle up. I just imagine this little halfling, like
Just guns out like.
Pew 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 pew.
Okay, so that is an 8 to hit.
Nope. What did you
Oh,
roll?
you fucking 2. And then that was a crit fail.
Oh, good. You fire multiple bullets.
2 per shot.
So you manage. Well, all right. We'll give you.
Hey, look, there's 2 slaves back there.
There's 2 slaves and 2 friendlies. So we're gonna roll a d4.
No.
Agatha is 1.
Interesting,
Wish is 2.
interesting
3
fact,
and
and
4
I didn't notice this before. I only have 2 more shots left before my bullets are empty anyway.
Before you have to reload.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
so the first shot hits Wish. So go ahead and roll the damage on your offhand, and we'll cut it in half.
So that's 5 total.
So 2.
2.
2 to Wish, and then the other bullet hits Agatha.
Okay,
So
good.
For 2 as well. Yeah, 2 damage to each of you.
Okay.
And then the second shot is just like...
As Lowell was he was a little too aggressive with his movement, so when he slid to a stop, he wasn't exactly set. So his first shots went wide and into the wall behind. Luckily, it didn't hit anybody. And then he managed to shoot Agatha, who kind of flinches and bends down a little bit as the other one flies over his shoulder and hits Wish.
Shit! Sorry!
And this guy's the only one that's left, so he's going to. He sees an open. He's gonna hop up on the table, which means you both get attacks of opportunity.
I have halfling luck. Lucky.
Oh, well, too late.
It
now.
doesn't. It also doesn't matter because I ran out of bullets and didn't bother to reload. So.
So you both get attacks of opportunity if you want.
What? Do I just roll regular, or do I have advantage?
Yeah, it's a roll with your weapon to hit. Just hit with your weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, all right. She didn't miss this time, so he goes to try to climb up onto the table to run away, and you see her. You're like, and you grab him by his belt, pull him down, and just slam your mace into the back of his skull, spraying blood everywhere, all over the cards and coins on the table again.
I could just see the rage in your face that I hurt you. Like, I shot you. You're just so fucking angry. It's just...
Alright. All the bad guys are dead. So are 3 of the slaves, and most of the other slaves are cowering in terror in their words? Cages. God.
Okay.
Man, my brain farted there for a second.
I've got some pretty decent persuade. Who has got good persuasion? Who might be able to calm everyone down?
The bard who's not here anymore.
Yeah.
The bard who's not here anymore.
Probably Jorik would be the best.
Okay.
He's good at talking to people.
We need someone to talk to the people.
Even if I was, the way I've been rolling is just not worth it.
Well, and
I mean,
I
you got-
actually killed one of them, so I probably shouldn't be the one to do it.
Jorik will try and calm everyone down.
Okay, thanks, Jorik.
including low.
I mean, you got higher than a 20. That's a pretty damn good roll.
Yeah.
What do you say to them?
I do not bark at
yeah.
them.
You just bring in the dogs. Got it.
Woo.
Just starts barking at them
No,
to calm
Jorik
everyone down.
will apologize for
Jorik
his
is barking at
companions'
the slaves.
poor aim, and for some reason it calms him down. He's gonna apologize for his companions' poor aim and say that we're here to save them instead of executing more of them.
Okay. Yeah,
But seeing as there's
do
already
calm
some
down,
dead-
they believe you because I mean you did walk in and kill their enslavers, and two of them were killed by the slavers. So, all right, they've calmed down and stopped screaming.
Okay. Whew.
Figure we can go over some bodies.
Yeah, let's loot.
Jorik, do you think you
Yes?
could patch me up a little bit, please?
Yes, I have one health hypo left.
I could try my hand at it as well.
5.
There you go.
Aren't you supposed to get bonuses? Or did I not tell you that?
Oh, now he
not that
tells
I know
us.
I mean, what bonuses do I get?
Constitution
As
modifier.
Oh, my con or their con?
Your con.
Since my con is +1, so 6.
Sweet. Well,
Nice.
I'm gonna loot some bodies in the meantime.
Actually, you know what? You know what? That makes more sense. Their Constitution modifier, because you'd be healing. You're healing them.
The recipient's con
Still
modifier.
one.
Yeah. Oh well. It's still one, but yeah, it makes more sense for it to be the recipient's con modifier
Mm.
because you're giving them the health hypo in a better way that would help them more than them just sticking it into their ass.
Where did you
You're
stick
like,
it, by the
oh,
way?
you know, this is, you know, I know your anatomy. You're like, I'm a medic. This is where it would help even more. You know.
So the
That
the
makes
ass
sense.
the ass isn't the best way.
It's funny, but it's not quite the best way.
I'm gonna quickly, whilst they're looking around, I'm gonna reload my guns just so that you know.
Okay.
Is it? Sorry, I got a 20 bullet clip. Is that 20 bullet per gun or 20
Mhm.
for both guns?
20 in each gun.
Okay, so I didn't run out of bullets.
Oh, that's
You were
good.
halfway down.
Either way. Either way,
Nice.
I still shot my
like,
teammates.
Yeah, you did. But luckily, you didn't kill the two slaves behind your teammates.
I mean, I'd rather kill the slaves than my teammates.
So the
Well, you
people who
wouldn't kill your
made
teammates.
Wish. So the people who made Wish, was that the Make-A-Wish Foundation?
No.
God damn it.
Can I end stream now?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, I wouldn't blame you.
Joke to
It's
end
a
all
terrible
jokes.
joke. It's not even a
It
dad
pops into
joke.
my head.
It's
I've
just a
been
terrible
waiting for
joke.
like 5 minutes to tell that joke, so
Uh-huh.
You know, I think,
It wasn't
I
worth
think
it.
I think that's deserving of some praise.
No,
I thought it was funny.
that's enough out of you, sir. I'm going to mute you in Discord.
Me or him?
Both of you.
Both.
yes.
Oh,
The answer is yes.
Okay, so what do we find on the bodies? Just the same stuff, like weapons.
Yeah, you don't find anything spectacular. A singular key for this whole room and the same weapons you found in the last room.
Okay, anybody here look? Are these guys all emancipated as well?
These ones are in better shape. More like the first couple of rooms that you found.
I'm gonna hand out the weapons to like the fittest looking.
The
amongst them.
able-bodied.
Yeah,
Able-bodied. Okay.
I meant like the
Okay.
hottest. Like which
And
ones
then
are the
do we
hottest?
want to escort them back downstairs and then come back up, or
That sounds like effort. I think we just tell them to hole up here.
Yeah, I think that there's no other entrances, and it's far enough away from the other rooms that I think they'll be okay.
If we need to come
Just
back, we tell them the
Jam
password
them all
is.
downstairs.
We
all
tell them
the
the
same
password
room.
is. I'm sorry, we shot your friends.
Here's the plan. We just give them one frag grenade and tell them if the worst comes to worst, pull
Just
the pin.
Crowd round it and pull the
Crowd
pit.
No.
God.
No.
Commit,
Well, I
commit
mean,
seppuku.
Good thing
Agatha's
I'm
the
fragger's face.
yeah. Agatha's the demolition person. Just have them all stand in front of a claymore and then just say, "Don't move unless someone comes in the room," and then repaint the wall
man.
behind you.
Okay,
Yeah,
nothing.
okay, I'm leaving.
Nothing valuable.
Yeah, I'm right behind Agatha.
Nothing valuable on the table. Just as we go out.
They were playing cards too, so you find some more old world coins if you would like to pocket those.
I am
They
gonna
do have
pocket them.
brains on them. Just caution.
There's some body fluid on them.
Oh
but
yeah,
that's about it.
there's blood. He doesn't care. He picked up the other ones that had.
The ones he
What-
put
I
in
mean-
his
I mean,
mouth.
What
He
did you
could-
roll for your? Are you? I'm
Clean 'em?
assuming. Oh God,
I'm sure he's got a canteen.
I'm sure. I mean, you're sneaking them, right? Are you sleight of handing them?
No, well, they've all left the room, so I'm just pocketing them. I don't have to worry about
Oh
anything.
yeah, okay. You didn't have to. Nobody cared.
Right, where are we going
Yeah.
next then?
Oh.
Round the corner.
Should we keep going up, or do we want to clear out the bottom first?
Okay, so for the way this layout is it exactly the way it's oriented right now is exactly above the other map we were at. So the
Basically,
stairs.
yeah.
Okay. So this door down here. Hold on, I'm trying to think of what the other one looked like. This might lead to the outside.
I
Oh,
wonder
oh,
what
there you go.
happened then. Yeah, I think it would. Or a very slim room.
Another slim room. Okay. We might want to clear that out if there's an off chance that there's another barracks there. We don't. Oh,
Okay,
gosh, it's
I'm-
hard to say.
I'm gonna walk to here and pull out the motion sensor. See if there's
Okay.
anything behind this door.
You get one blip.
Okay. I comms back to them. Unless they came with me, I comms back to them and just say, there is a singular blip in here, potentially another officer, I guess.
Oh,
All right, yeah.
Another
let's
sexy
clear out-
officer.
I mean, if
Give
there's only
me-
one
give
in
me a
there that we
stealth
can
roll.
get,
Who, me?
Yeah.
This isn't gonna go well.
it could.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
you're looking
definitely
smart.
think you're sneaky.
I don't like the way you phrased that.
I
With
mean,
a
he
na-
thought he was sneaky on the 8s and 9s too. I mean,
He's just a very
I am the
assumptively
epitome
person.
of sneak snog.
yeah, he thinks he's sneaky, but this time none of you heard anything when he snuck around that corner.
Oh, so this time's actual sneaky. Okay.
Actual sneak
Yeah,
snog.
yeah, you guys were like, "Wow, he was a lot quieter that time than than all the other times."
Okay, yeah, so
Alright.
comms back to them, tell them that there's one person in this room. Or
Okay.
one
Dwarf
blip
will
at
attempt
least.
to be sneaky up there to meet his stealthy friend.
Okay.
Hey,
18. You think you're sneaky?
Do I have to sneaky up there too?
I don't know. Do you want to?
you can
let's
certainly try.
try.
That's not bad.
It's not bad
You're
considering.
definitely sneakier than you've been in the past.
Oh, yeah, probably the sneakiest. Okay, I'm gonna come stand here so I can actually stand here to open the door.
Now watch as Wish
Wish
is the one
Chris
who gets
failed.
the shitty.
Just
Suddenly the robot's
Play-
just like, Tanner froze, so we might have lost him. Oh, never mind. Now he's moving.
Oh, he's wiggly. Are you gonna sneak up too, Tanner?
Yes. I
Okay.
am just plotting my path before I roll sneak. Sneak snuck. Sneak snuck?
Sneak
snuck.
Sneak snunk.
Sneak snunk.
Stealth. Oh, I'm gonna roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, you guys were
Hey,
all
this is
fairly
the
quiet.
Stealthiest we've been this
We
entire time.
are some sneaky bastards. Right,
I'm like
yeah,
Raiden from Metal Gear.
I'm going to ready an action.
Okay.
I would like to ready mine to pew pew as well if he seems
Pull out.
hostile.
Lowell's kind of in the way. Door
I mean, he's
swings
pretty
towards you.
short.
I'm gonna pull out a pistol
Oh.
and get my light energy sword ready to go, but not yet started up.
Okay, and I shall open the door. Go, 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 go!
Pretty much.
Does Agatha have any flashbangs?
Those don't go boom. Wait, why didn't that work?
Do not have any. I have just regular explosives.
I was just thinking we could be breaching rooms with flashbangs.
Well, when we get back to base, maybe we should grab some. Although I don't know if it would do any good against mechs.
As you start opening the door, you hear a "Oi!"
What's all this about?
Uh-oh, Jordan's behind the door.
and the
Oh,
door
yeah.
opens, and Jork sees a guy standing there who was at the sink doing some dishes, but he's already got his pistol in his hand and pointed at the door.
Jordan would very much so like to shoot this man.
Well, because he was ready for you, you don't get a surprise round.
Damn.
Any of us.
None of you.
Dang
What
it.
about the readied actions?
That's the surprise round.
Damn it.
So we are just going to go straight into initiative. Well, you got the one out of the way.
All right. Well, I'm
You
gonna
rolled a 2, technically.
to go to the bathroom because it's going to be 10 minutes before my turn. I'll be right back.
I mean, now sounds like a good time.
So, as you open the door, Jorik, you see him, but he also sees you, and you do fire off a shot, but you miss, and he returns fire with his pistol as well. But you guys are both like ducking and dodging as the bullets are flying past, and then, you settle down and you get to take your turn now. And that was
I'm going
that was
to
the surprise
use.
round.
I'm going to use my bonus action to throw hex at him,
Okay.
and then shoot him.
Okay.
Does a 13 get there?
No, 13 does not get there.
Damn.
You fire off, and he just kind of steps out of the way, and it slams into the wall behind him.
And then Jork's going to sidestep so somebody else can move up and go pew pew like a toaster.
I will.
Well, Lowell gets to go first.
I will take a step and sorry, just trying to figure something out. Should've done
Not be
this.
at disadvantage.
Yeah. So I'm going to step up. Select the right thing, you dingus. Step up into the room.
Okay.
Fire off my shots.
Okay.
That is 16.
No.
Piss. And then the other one does also not hit. That would be 17.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. 17.
No.
Still no.
Still no.
This man's got some armor on him.
Right.
Anything else?
Step back to here.
Oh, fuck! Get out of the room! Alright, his turn. What is his movement? I wonder.
300.
Let's see. And he's gonna shoot through the doorway.
Oh boy.
I
Oh,
think he's got
boy.
the best angle at shooting Wish. So that's who he's gonna shoot at. But an 8 does not get there.
Okay.
And he gets a second attack, so he will fire again. 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to move 10 feet forward into
Okay.
front of him, lighting up my sword on the way.
Okay.
And I will make an attack. Normal roll. 15, so 20 to hit.
Okay, so you see him. You go in for an attack, and you see him raise his saw axe, which is just it's an axe. It's a chain sword with a saw at the end, rather than a whole sword. He raises it up against you and just deflects your lightsaber to the side,
All right.
causing you to
This
miss.
man's got some bullshit shenanigans.
Wait, 20 misses?
He's got bullshit shenanigans.
Can I use my offhand because I've got my pistol offhand? Can I just like point blank him at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Oh,
Kita,
2
You
twos.
pouting?
Mm.
Oh,
Well, yeah. I mean, so he deflects your light sword to the side. You try to get your pistol in his face, but he just moves his head, and you fire past him.
Oh,
all right.
He's still got movement.
Yeah. I'm gonna just take an attack of opportunity and move back to where I was.
Okay. He doesn't swing at you.
Okay. All right. Works for me.
Agatha, your turn.
is he blocking the door? Can I get by him, like over here or something?
You can, but in order to move from like here to here, you're gonna have to use like half your movement to like push past him.
That's
You'll
fine.
you'll go like 5 and then 20 feet to get here.
Okay, and then this will be
You'll
25.
have- yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
Actually, let's do this just in case we can flank him. That would be helpful. Okay, and I'm going to boop him with the bot bonker.
Oh yeah, 23 gets there. So like yeah, you push past him and you swing in you hit him, but you realize like his cloak shimmers and he has a shield like you guys do, an energy shield that protects him. So you smash and the energy depletes a little bit.
Okay.
And it's George's turn again.
George can sidestep and then pew pew.
Yeah, 22 gets there.
All right, and then hey, 10 damage in total.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you see the same thing when you fire your Eldritch Blast. He like pulls his cloak and the energy shield absorbs a lot of the energy.
And then I will move over here.
Okay. Lowell, your turn.
I will step in.
Okay.
I'm going to take my shots.
Try not to shoot the kitty cat.
19. This is.
Yeah, 19 gets her.
Oh, it does?
Mhm.
Okay. And sneak attack because he's engaged.
Yep.
So that
Too
is
bad he won't make it to his wedding.
5 plus.
Enough with the dad jokes.
I appreciate them.
5.
I mean, that one was better
9.
than the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
It was.
11 total.
Okay.
And then my offhand, which is 17 plus 6, which is 23.
Yep.
For 6.
Okay.
And then I will bravely step to the side.
Mm-hmm.
So brave.
He's
So
gonna
strong.
move. And he's gonna take the attack of opportunity to get his back against a wall.
Go.
And
Can't imagine
you
why.
miss. Actually, sorry. He's going to swing at you first, and then run away. Or run into the corner.
That seems like a smart plan of attack.
14 to hit.
Put your baby in a corner.
Does not hit.
18 to hit.
It meets.
So no.
Okay. I couldn't
Then he
remember
moves
what
off to
your
the side.
rules were for that.
Because Ben is a generous god.
He's a good god.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's Wish's turn.
All right, so I'm going to.
How's he looking when he stepped out? When I stepped back, how was he looking after I
His shields look
shot him?
depleted.
Gonna move it once again. We'll make an attack with it. Normal roll. 22 to hit.
Okay. Yep.
So when I hit, I'm gonna spend the superiority die. Yay! And try to trip him.
Okay.
So he's prone.
So I need to roll another d8. So /R 1d8. It's added to damage. And
Wait,
he needs to make.
It just automatically adds damage?
Yeah, if you hit
Yeah.
with a superiority dice.
Yeah, here. And then he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Dude, maneuvers are really cool. I'm a fighter in
at
the other one.
DC
That's
13.
cool. Oh,
Strength 13, you said?
Mm-hmm.
oh,
But you still did a lot of damage to him then, which is good.
yeah.
Like
That was
karate
cool.
kick his leg. Try and split it out from under him.
I like to think because he's so close to the corners, he sort of just holds himself. It's like,
Yeah.
I can tell your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move right here and hit him with the bot bonker.
oof,
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn.
He's
Melted
dead.
it.
Yes. Finally,
wanna-
something goes right.
How do you want to kill him?
Since he's up against the wall, I'm just gonna take my mace and I'm just gonna like spear it into his head. I'm
Okay.
just gonna against the corner.
Yeah, I mean, he's dead.
Sweet.
Damn.
Man,
That went better
you
than
guys
last
all
boss.
rolled stupid numbers. Just gonna put that out there.
Don't
He had
blame me, man.
18 armor and he could parry once with his reaction to get to 20. And you all rolled above a 20 like 8 times.
My first
And then
first
he
couple
never
were
hit
bad.
He never hit you. All of his attack rolls were just garbage.
Was this? He was supposed to be like a mini boss.
Yeah, he's the mini boss of the floor. He was like the guy you fought on the first floor. Basically the same exact guy.
Right,
It's just
I'm
been
gonna
a while
go.
since you fought him.
I'm gonna go straight into the back room and search for
Okay.
valuables. Do you want me to roll perception?
Oh God.
Investigation.
Give me a second.
Didn't expect us to clear this so quickly. He has nothing else planned.
No, I can't remember. I mean, I think I did loot tables for these guys, but my external hard drive, I always take it to work so that I can work on my story if I'm at work. And I didn't plug it in or open the Word document today.
Oh.
So give me just a second.
While you do that, I'm gonna Google more dad jokes.
I'm gonna mute you. I can do that.
All right.
He's the
one,
DM. He
if
can
I
just
play a
kill you.
noise,
Are you gonna applaud again? Where the hell
no,
is?
it's
Oh
gonna
God!
be.
Couldn't
And
remember what the
suddenly-
damn. Oh,
Held it.
that's a little loud, but yeah.
No, it's a lot. Sorry.
Yahawatashi wa kataze.
The limitation of the software music that is that no matter what I set the volume to on the thing, it always plays back the volume.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I didn't. Okay, well, we'll
like
figure it
I
out
could
on the
have-
fly then.
It's weird. I could have it at like 0% volume.
All right. Give me investigation or perception, whatever you want to roll to try to find some stuff in here.
I would like to loot this guy's body, so I'm going to do perception.
16 perception for the back room.
Yeah. Okay. So first, Agatha with the body. You find his saw axe and a 6-shooter revolver pistol. And he has an energy shield cloak. It's basically what you guys wear already, but
It's
they're
cape
not
form?
they're not supposed to have this technology.
Oh, so
Interesting.
we should take it back and see if they can figure out how they made it or got this technology.
Because you were
So I'm-
told when you first started this squad that this is state-of-the-art technology, the energy shield that you guys have.
Yeah. Okay. The saw, what kind of damage does it do?
This
Or what is it comparable to? And we'll look it up and see if it's
it's
worth.
a great axe, 2d6. It's a
Okay.
two-handed weapon.
Oh, but it's not like a laser weapon. It's just regular.
No, it's a saw. So he holds the trigger down and that saw blade spins. So he
Okay.
hits you with it and that saw blade is spinning. So he could
Okay.
cut limbs off it with it, you know.
Okay,
That
but it's
sounds
not
Like a
like
chain
an
it's like a
energy-
chain sword from Warhammer
Okay.
40K, but it's
Okay.
in axe form rather than a sword.
Mm.
Oh,
So it's
interesting.
a chain axe.
Saw axe.
Okay.
And then
I've
I
been rolling
will,
with it. It says saw axe.
I will investigate the room. See if there's
Great
anything
axe.
yummy
Okay,
in the room.
well, hold on. Moving on to crazy man in the back who just went to go loot everything. You find a chest of drawers, or I mean, I guess it's a oh god, not a chest of drawers. A
Wardrobe?
yes, wardrobe. God, words. A wardrobe filled with fancy clothes.
Mm.
Okay.
You should try them on.
But
Lol.
as far as that in this room, you don't really find anything else.
No, like jewelry to go with the fancy clothes, nothing like that.
He wears fancy. You could tell he's wearing kind of fancy clothes.
Do any of
on
the
the
clothes
token.
have shiny buttons?
No.
I'm gonna put on some of the clothes and walk back through.
Yes.
Over the top of your
Yeah.
uniform and
Work.
armor and stuff.
Yep.
I mean,
Just stumble
Alright,
my
well,
way
it's
back
not
gonna
through.
look kind of ridiculous.
Well, I mean, also it's designed for a man who's over 6 feet tall. So
It's
you're
like when
wearing-
you're it's like
wearing
when your
his
kid comes
tunic,
out
but it's a
wearing your
dress.
dad's clothes.
Okay, so
Arms
you
are
put on
flopped down.
tunic. What color is the tunic that you picked?
I'd like to think it's like a shimmery red, kind of like
Shimmery
velvet.
red. Well, it's
like
like
a
a
vel-
dress on you and
Yeah.
very baggy.
The arms are sort of sagging down here somewhere. I was like, look what I found.
All right, give me a acrobatics roll as you trip on the edge of the edge of the shirt.
24.
Okay, you don't fall down, but you stumble and you're like, oh.
Pulls a
Might
Willy
not be a good
Wonka,
idea.
trips and rolls, standing back up.
Yeah, I come back through wearing the clothes or that dress.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really put on more than that. You couldn't put on a pair of pants if you tried.
Just
His little legs.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he's wearing a massive nightgown shirt that's about 100 sizes too big for him. He's a child's medium, and he's wearing a triple extra large.
you found anything good?
Well, that was your
Did I find
looting.
anything
Now,
Yeah.
21 for investigation. You find some dishes, and in the bottom of the sink, you find a golden goblet pressed with 2 gemstones, but there are 3 missing.
Can I have a look at that?
We'll hold up the cup and be like, "Oh, this might fetch something nice."
I just
No,
hold out
toss it
my
to
hands and I was
Lol.
like, can I have a look?
I'll hand it to Lol.
I was gonna say if you
You'll
toss it, I
never
have to
see
make
it again.
I have to make a catch at disadvantage because my
I mean,
hands don't come through
thus
the end.
far, we trust Lol. We don't know that he's a
Yeah.
kleptomaniac yet.
That's
It'll
true.
be an athletics check to catch the cup.
Oh god, don't drop it and it's like clang, clang, clang down the hall.
He already fired his
It
revolver.
shatters.
It's not suppressed.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That was 11.
Yeah.
11? Sure, you catch it, but you fumble a little bit and then you manage to grab onto it.
Okay.
I'm just imagining Runes radioing back from the helicarrier being like, Everything okay down there? What's
I
going
can
on?
hear you guys from out here. What the fuck are you doing?
So,
Okay.
do you want to do something with the mug or the goblet, or are you just putting it in your ass?
Gonna hold
You're
it.
not exactly the person to carry expensive things.
I'm gonna hold it and wait for them to start doing something. The second they're all occupied again, I'm gonna try and put it in my bag. Like try and store it on myself.
They gave it to you. They know you have it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try and like hide it. Like so that they don't know
I'm
where
gonna
it's
put
put.
it, in the laptop slot.
Okay.
All right, we should move on before anyone notices. I have decided.
Right,
I am
where
not
would we
going
like
to
to
use
go
the great axe.
next? We can
Two-handed
probably
weapon.
still
You're
take it
not
with
really-
us.
No, I'm spec. I get attack bonuses if I have a single melee weapon and nothing in my offhand. So I'm gonna stick with that.
Ah, you took
Well, I mean, we
duelist.
can still probably give it to one of the slaves downstairs, or captives, whatever the hell they were.
Did I miss a feat?
Do we think any of them is going to be
Or
able
if we
to
run
wield
across more.
two-handed great axe? Because if they're all emaciated and stuff, I don't.
Oh, there was those two military guys.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
They
them.
were all the way
Yeah,
downstairs, though.
that's.
You gonna run
Agatha's
all the
pretty
way back
fucking quick.
downstairs?
I'll just carry it. I'll just strap it to my bag.
I'm gonna take
Bless
off
your
the
face.
clothes because I realised that I can't do the whole rest of this floor wearing the clothes. I'm just gonna take it off.
It was adorable, though. Thank you, Lowell.
So you're trying to hide the goblet now that everybody else is occupied, but because they know you have it, you're going to roll at disadvantage with a -10. Sleight of hand.
Eight.
Okay. You think you hit it.
George
Pissed off because that was a natural. It was a 20 as well. A natural 20 on the.
George's gonna take the tunic from Lowell real quick and just shred it into some bandages.
Okay.
Good thinking.
Right,
Shiny
red.
bandages.
That way you can't tell if they're bleeding, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, something. I mean, you can always go back into that wardrobe, shred up a few more things.
Yeah, go for it. You need more band-aids?
Nah,
I mean,
I think it'll be
more is
fine.
better.
Stop the bleeding for whenever your shield actually depletes.
It's good
How many
thinking.
bandages am I able to make?
I don't know. God, there's a lot of clothes in there. How many do you want?
I mean, I'm not going to take forever to do it, so how many do you think I'd be able to shred up in, 2 minutes?
God, 100? You've
probably
got a
20.
lightsaber.
I was thinking using like a combat knife.
Or I've got claws. I can, or one claw. This one. I can
Pretty
just
sure
go.
the lightsaber's going to be more effective when you just go.
See,
I was thinking that might set it on fire. That was my thinking with not using the lightsaber.
All right,
Let's
so
make
if
some
you're gonna
bandages.
if you're going to use your combat knife, you can make 20 in 2 minutes.
I will take 20. I like the sound of 20.
20 sounds good.
And they're all
great.
different, rather flamboyant colors.
Does the guy happen to have any personal identification on him?
Like a ID card?
Like, I mean, ID card would be a stretch, I think, but like, if he has his
He's got a
tools, or like dog tags, or like
Anyway,
those like a patch that has his
sticker.
name on it.
He's got a
Uh-uh.
sticker
Yeah, but
stuck to his chest that says, "Hello, my name is."
Any tattoos?
I mean, he has tattoos, but from what you can tell, they're not really like nothing that has his sort of name on it or anything. Not like an identifying mark as like an officer.
Okay.
Or like Sasha Forever or something.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we just we press on then.
Move on. Yeah.
All right, which way would we like to go? The single door, or do we want to check out the double doors?
We'll check out the two doors down the longer hallway, I guess. Right.
I'm just writing down our loot before I forget. Okay.
So you think that you hit the goblet, but like all three of them kind of look at you funny? Just so you know.
He's just a bit of a back rat.
I'm going to pull out the motion sensor on this door.
Oh wait. Oh, at this door? Yeah, there are people on the other side. Not
Is it-
as many as when you scan a slave room, though.
Okay. Are we all here? Wish is still up in.
I am.
Wish was taking a nap on the sofa.
Sorry, I spent a few minutes looking at it.
Right, I am gonna kneel down here, so Jorik can still shoot over the top of me.
You don't even need to kneel.
He's just resting the gun on top of my head.
Yeah.
Jorik is
It'd be even an
6'7".
awkward thing. He'd be like resting it down, not even like on top of your head.
It's like
Okay.
fire.
Yeah, Jorik
Right?
is 6'7". I'm pretty sure Jorik's the tallest person in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just pull up my rifle and I'll just like get ready.
Okay.
Look through the door.
Can I try opening this stealthily?
Sure.
Doesn't sound like it's going to end well.
Well,
Doors haven't been graced since ever.
No, they have. No. You. I mean, you go and turn the handle and it goes, click, as it releases. Clunk, clunk.
Not my
fault. The same sound that every other door has made.
Okay. Hey, bad guys.
And because
on the bottom
like
side of the
Wish is
corner.
kind of able to see that through.
Hey.
Yeah. If you were on the other side of Jorik, you guys wouldn't have been able to see into the top part of the room there.
Not really that guy, but that guy for sure.
Yeah.
Well, at least we can't.
Oh
accidentally
yeah, you
kill
guys
these
do get your
things.
surprise round. I just wasn't going to give it to you on the mini boss,
That's fair.
Yeah.
Those are fair.
and you didn't need it anyway.
Shred
You
him
didn't hit
before
any of
anything.
you.
I can't hit anything from where I am anyway.
All right.
Anybody else able to hit somebody?
Yes.
Wish can, yeah.
Okay.
Rolling now. I'm shooting the guy in the back.
Oh yeah, that hits. I mean, 18 would not have hit the mini boss, but you know, why do you got to roll that now?
Don't blame me, man. Blame the roll 20 API.
God, yeah, apparently. I was like, oh, mini boss, 25, 23, 24. I'm like, really? I can't even parry those.
I don't even know how to cheat on roll 20. Can you? You probably can't.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
I mean,
I'd be
you
more
could-
surprised if you couldn't.
Like, you could like add numbers to your roll, but I think I noticed if you were getting like a plus 10.
Like, yeah.
I've got a plus 37 to my attack roll.
Yeah, you fire your shot through, and it like slams into his shoulder, and he kind of cries out in pain. And if that's the only person shooting, then we need to roll for initiative. Oh, it's all the same guy in here. Right. Ba-blang, ba-blang. Oh, god damn it. I moved it off to the side and then hit the X.
Nice.
But I go, "Darp-a-derp-a-der." That's not the initiative roll button. That's the close out the character sheet button. Okay. So, first off, Wish gets to fire again. He was apparently super ready.
Super ready. Yeah, just shooting the same guy. Just punching the button.
What? Pew, pew. Well, yeah, I mean, he's dead. Where do you want to put the shot at?
Just if I can be as accurate, just right through the same hole.
Oh, right through the same hole on his shoulder? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the first one didn't really pierce because it hit his armor.
Right, but the second one was
Okay, right through
like,
where
it
you
was-
hit
it
again.
was-
Okay, I mean,
yeah.
if the shot is so well placed, you just sever his arm, sever the bone, and so his arm just like flops down and he screams, falling to the ground.
And then I'll put the rifle away.
He's bleeding out, but he's screaming on the ground for now. Lowell, your turn.
I like to move up to the corner.
Yeah, I'm going to step into the doorway. I'm going to main hand this guy, offhand this guy.
Okay.
So main hand. 8.
Oh, yeah, you miss.
And offhand. 13.
13 does get there.
Okay.
These are not that.
Find
These are little
out that
guys.
the generator-looking things behind these guys are explosive.
No, but they are rumbling and making a lot of noise.
3.
And he did shoot this one when he missed.
So this guy, 3 damage on this guy.
Right.
And then I will bravely step back here.
Bravely.
So brave.
That is my
I'm
turn.
not running away. I'm retreating with style.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna throw my hex on this man's, and then Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. Because overkill is underrated. He died before that went off, so.
It happens all at the same time. Just adds necrotic damage to my attacks.
Well, he's dead.
It's forceful necrotic damage.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
Nope, I'm gonna hang out right here.
Okay.
Right back.
Agatha, your turn.
Ooh, let's come right here. And then hit him with the bot bunker.
12 does not get there.
Okay. And that's it.
It is their turn. Can't quite get flanking on you.
Whew.
The first one's going to swing his bat at you. But he's gonna throw it across the room. The next one's gonna swing his bat at you, but I don't think a 14 gets there.
Nope.
The other two are going to fire their guns at you. 22 to hit.
Does hit.
For 3 piercing damage. And then the other one's going to shoot his pistol at you, but a 7's probably not going to get there either. All right. Their turn is done.
Oh, look, they're all lined up nicely for you guys.
I cast Fireball.
Not yet. Soon.
You're a warlock. You shouldn't know how to learn Fireball.
There
Multi-class.
is a will. There is a way.
I mean, I'm sure there's a subclass that does it, but I don't think it's Hexblade.
It is not Hexblade.
I'd imagine Fiend would probably get you pretty close.
Like a
So,
Fire
yeah.
Domain Cleric.
Yeah.
Fireball. Heavy armor and fireballs. Freaking ridiculous.
He
It's
comes
back
with
around to
his
Wish.
own.
I know, right? Heat Metal.
Mhm.
It's an underrated spell.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's your turn, by the way.
Heat metal's kind of
What's my turn?
fucked up.
My bad.
Right? I'm going to melt your armor to your skin. Good luck.
Watch as you
Well,
burn.
Pull out
The Fiend Warlock does get Fireball.
oops, my light sword, and I'm gonna attack this.
Right, I'm sure there's a subclass or whatever that in pretty much every 17 does get there for 9 damage. He's not quite dead, but he's looking hurt.
That'll be all I do.
Okay. Lowell, your turn.
Okie dokie.
Measuring.
If I go there, am I able to shoot this guy and this guy without hitting them, assuming I roll well enough?
Oh yeah.
No,
Your
I can
teammates
shoot.
don't. Yeah, your teammates don't get in the way. They basically
Okay.
duck
Move. Right.
or stand off to the side. They don't count as intervening
Okay, so
models.
main hand this guy, offhand this guy.
Okay.
Main hand is a 16.
Yeah.
So that's 4 plus 4, 8
Plus sneak attack.
plus sneak attack, which is another 2, so that's 10 total.
He's bleeding heavily, but he's not down yet.
Okay. And then offhand for this guy.
Okay.
21 to hit.
I hope so.
And
Would have hit the mini boss.
4 damage.
Okay.
Well, that's the thing. This
Is-
isn't the mini boss. This is the real boss.
Yeah. That's my
You
turn.
done? Okay. Jorik, your turn.
Jorik's gonna 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And then I'm gonna move my hex to this man's and swing at him.
Okay. Wait, Jordan. So you're starting a second campaign after it gets like 11 o'clock?
It'll be midnight by the time we play, yeah.
Yeah, you a crazy man. 12 does not get there.
That's when we play anyway.
I
So
didn't think so.
it just happens to be
At
that
least
today
now
they line up.
Agatha can't quite get flanked,
Oh,
Yeah.
or at
big
least it's
preach.
harder to.
All right. Agatha's turn.
Can I tell between this guy and this guy which one's looking a little more hurt?
This one is bleeding heavily.
Okay, I'm gonna attack that one then.
Okay.
Push him.
And miss.
Oh,
They have
Good
12,
job.
12 armor.
oh no. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna stay put.
See, the tie goes to the defender for you guys and for them.
That makes sense. Oh, I got it.
All right, it's their turn.
Fair is fair.
Man, you guys are all like in a fuck ball.
Cluster.
Yeah.
Cluster fuck. I got it.
Let's just hope one of them doesn't have a frag grenade.
I know, right? Well, these are the peons of the.
Probably not.
I can't believe
yeah.
you. Like there were 4 last time I took a turn. How did you not kill any of them?
Weak sauce on the rolls this time.
Yeah,
we
both
wasted all
me
our
and
high rolls
Jorg.
on the.
Don't do that.
Wasted all our high
Um,
rolls on the
So, goddamn.
big bed.
First one is going to swing at Agatha without advantage. Oh, damn it. 11.
Nope.
The second one is going to swing at Jorik without advantage. 15 to hit. No, I'm pretty sure you have like an 18.
Nope. Yep,
And the
I'm
other
getting
two,
18.
the other two are at Jorik with advantage. Now I need that 23. Oh, hey, would you like that?
Hey, look, there it is.
I see.
For 6 bludgeoning damage.
That does not feel good.
Man, why am I rolling so well with the shit turds?
Shit.
And then
turds.
the other guy with advantage, 15. Probably not gonna get there.
15 does not hit.
Quality of D&D.
I know, right? My boss can't hit for shit, but all the little mini peons get crits.
Meanwhile, all the
That's-
fucking kobolds are swamping the party.
You guys are gonna lose to the shitty guys with bats, not the guy with the cool axe and the energy shield. Anyway, Wish's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna smack that dude again.
Smack that all on the floor.
Pew.
20. Yeah, I guess there.
I like-
He's dead. How do you want to finish him off?
I like the sound effect.
Just blade 2, just going through people.
Yeah, I mean, like Tanner's got a soundboard. He could put the lightsaber ignite sound on it.
I could,
Vroom.
but I haven't found it
Zoom.
yet.
Haven't found it yet. There's just get the.
I also
I
haven't
deleted
looked.
it. The lightsaber app.
Lightsaber app, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'll make sure to have my lightsaber made up for next time.
Anyway, It's Lowell's turn.
So I'm going to move to there. Boink. And main hand this guy, offhand this guy.
Also, I don't
Fucking
want to trim
doo-doos.
beef.
8 for the main hand.
Okay.
And 22 for the offhand. So main hand misses, offhand is 4 damage.
You shot the offhand at the guy that was really hurt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's dead.
This guy.
Yeah, he had 1 health.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye.
And did you say reloading is an action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you
I
got to drop your clips.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. That's my turn then.
I don't know how to find the apps I've downloaded in the past. Okay, George's turn.
I'm gonna light sword the man's right here that's still got my hex on him.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Sweet, fuck that guy.
Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action to move the hex to the other guy.
Okay.
Nice.
Is that it?
Yep, that's all I got.
Okay, I'm just gonna move over here so I can give this guy some flanking. And it's a good thing I did.
Yeah. Was he hit already? No.
He
All right,
wasn't.
he's still standing.
Okay, and that's it for me.
Oh man, he's gonna freaking try to run away.
You can sure try. Would these attack of opportunity be with advantage or no?
Oh yeah.
Because we were, yeah, okay. Let's double team this guy.
It's
Well,
all
you have advantage, so you should have rolled 2 numbers.
Oh, I switched it off and then I forgot to turn it back on. That still doesn't hit.
I mean, George kills him.
Yeah.
He had 1 health left.
Overkill.
Yay.
Yeah. All right.
No, I got you.
You guys realize you gotta.
Also, I got this now.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, we realize what, Ben?
That you are in the engine room.
Mm.
The main engine room. All these machines are rumbling and steaming and clunking and driving the machine forward.
Mm.
Our mission is to bring this thing back in one piece if we can, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the higher-ups would like it back if they can.
So I don't think we should tamper with it because if we do, they're going to send guys down here, and that's just going to complicate things. So I think we should leave it alone.
Yeah,
Well,
I agree.
was
The one I
thinking
misshot.
we've got a demolition expert. Couldn't you like rig these things with some explosives just in case we gotta blow it?
It's
I do
risky.
have a remote detonator.
That is risky. And
It is risky.
the one that I misfired and shot this engine back here, can I just make sure that my bullets didn't do any, bit like being a tech expert, can I have a look at it and make sure that I didn't do any like damage to it? It's still
A tech expert?
that's
Okay,
me.
I mean,
Mechanics,
yeah, you can inspect it, but you've never seen anything like this.
Huh.
This is a steam engine of sorts.
Oh.
Can I make any sort of check to see if I understand how it would work?
Let's see. History?
Or mostly just to see if it's damaged?
History.
Yeah, I feel like
history to try to learn about it.
Wish might know. I mean, like steam engines, that would be like part of history. Is that something that would be downloaded into him?
Well, I don't know.
We try to roll it.
Wish, do you think you downloaded information about steam engines in your time off?
Yeah.
Can I run
You
around the
never
back?
know.
Oh,
pull down his butt flap, which is also a computer. And just be
Give
like,
me a history roll to see if you downloaded something about
Alright.
Steam engines.
I rolled a
Roll?
9.
Or do you-
Normal roll.
Alright.
Because if it's in your memory banks, it's in your memory banks. It's
Holy.
in your memory banks. You know,
Oh.
it was one of the things that you decided to look into and learn about.
Why, yeah.
Nice.
Why, yeah.
Yes, I do happen to know about steam engines.
Oof, okay. Did Butterfingers over here damage it beyond repair?
I'll go look at it. Let me see.
Investigation or perception, whatever's highest for you. No, he did not damage it at all.
It
Okay.
looks to be in operable condition.
Perfect.
Just what I thought.
I'm not really comfortable rigging the place to explode, only because we've got all these slaves on board, and if something happens and we kill them all on accident, I can't handle that. I'd rather come down here and chuck a couple grenades on our way out if I have to.
Plus- Go on.
Logically speaking, if we turn the engines off, all of the enemies are in front of us.
That and
So
wasn't
they
this
would
thing
then
being
come
chased
to
by a
us
shit
through a
ton of?
choke point.
Well, that and wasn't this thing being
Oh.
chased by a bunch of robots too?
Yeah, mechs. So if we
Well,
stop,
we don't
they're
want
gonna
to
get
stop
in.
this thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
Well, I was thinking like last resort, we're all gonna die anyway, so fuck everybody.
I mean, I agree with that. I don't agree with most of what you say, but I agree with that.
Oh, God, I'm glad that one of you remembered that there's an army of hunter-killer units following this thing, trying to get on board.
Mhm.
If you had
Totally
stopped it,
forgotten about
oh
that.
God.
I was
Oh,
just
hell, let loose.
about
So
to
I've
write
got
that
one
down.
of
I have
those-
already written it down.
Turn off the engine, it disables the freaking electric field that stops them from getting inside.
Why don't you
Oof.
write it down again, just in case?
I'm gonna underline it.
Yeah, I'll
Like,
put a little
stopping
star
is
next
probably
to it.
not a great idea.
Yeah, gotta
So-
keep moving.
Tanner thinking here. If the people back at home base want this, like, how?
We just drive it back.
Yeah.
Well, that poses a few issues.
Well, I
We'll
mean,
figure it
we've
out.
got the
Mm.
flying thing. We can probably use that to shoot up some of the bad robots.
Some.
Well, I mean, we could take this thing over and then figure out what to do with the robots.
Let's just do one step at a time.
Yeah, I still have 4 pulse grenades as well, so if
so
we
these
have
are-
to.
Can I see how much fuel is left on these bad boys?
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Can I
it's
make a
not
perception check?
it's
No,
not
no.
piloted
I
from
mean,
down here.
They're pretty full
Okay.
when you open them up, but you do realize that it runs on coal.
Right.
And given your estimation on how long coal burns for, there's probably about 2 hours worth of fuel.
Okay.
Right.
So we better be quick then.
Mm-hmm.
No more
Okay.
short resting while you're on board with no one to refill the engines.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
seen
Is
any
there-
coal?
Yeah, I was like, is there any coal in this room?
In here, there's a couple small piles.
Should we just jam this in the engines? So
I mean, if
They're-
there's
they're
room, I
full
don't see
currently.
why not. Oh, they're full currently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Can
I
we
guess
get one
just
of the
keep a mental
slaves?
note that
Can
hey,
we
we've got
get the
X amount of
slaves
time.
Let's get the slaves in here. It's probably nice and cozy for them. And
And
we can
then-
keep the engines full.
No, because they might think we're going to put them in these engines. They're already pretty shook up. Let's be fair. We just lead them to the
Yeah.
engine room and be like, I guess, do they speak like common? The slaves?
They're all humans.
Okay. Let's
There's
just
not
imagine.
even other races.
Imagine they didn't even speak like the language we speak, and we're trying to gesture, and they just think we're just asking them to get in the engines.
We've got. I take it we've got like watches, right? Like digital watches.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like pit boys. They generates like a
I want to
heads-up
start
display.
I'm gonna start a stopwatch just to have an estimate on how much time we've got before somebody needs to run down here.
Okay, good idea. Okay.
So I just accidentally stuck my finger in a electric fly swatter while holding the
How did
button
you
down.
accidentally do it?
I didn't know I was holding the button down and I was trying to get a fly out of it.
Shocking.
And I shocked the shit out of my finger, and that hurts like a motherfucker.
Quite literally. Come on, don't be a pansy, Zach. It's not like it's a taser.
Lick it.
It hurts pretty bad.
Still hurts.
That's not the link I just talked
Granted,
about.
I'm just gonna chalk this up to the stupid shit I've done, because I mean, I've cut myself with a spoon twice.
I mean, chalk it up to stupid shit I've done. I let my friend tase me with a taser. It didn't hurt.
All right. It didn't hurt. If it didn't hurt, how did it feel?
I mean, it was like a pinch.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like,
I've
I mean,
never
I
felt
have a
that.
pretty high
No.
pain tolerance, but everyone else was like, "Ow!"
Just like a big pinch, so it's just like getting a shot, kind of.
Kinda.
Well,
He didn't hold it on me. I don't know how my leg would have, and he only hit me in the back of the leg, so it's not like he hit
Okay.
me somewhere where it might have actually been tender.
like the scrot.
He hit me on the calf. Why would you tase your scrot?
Why would you go?
Some
there?
people are into it. It's 2021.
To see how it feels.
Kink
To see how it
shame.
feels.
To see how it feels. That might actually do some legit damage.
Like long-term effects.
Yeah.
Supercharge your sperm.
No.
I thought
Probably
that
would make you probably more likely to make your balls explode.
Anyway, D&D, yeah?
Moving on. Yes.
All right. Jordan's streaming. Moving on. All right.
It's a good job I've got this
We got
tagged as
about 2
mature.
hours worth of fuel in this thing.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Content, damn it.
do we come out and go right down to this door?
I mean, that is the closest door. I don't see why not.
So I
Yeah.
put the sensor on before we just bust through, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna pop down there, sensor out. Bink. Does this thing have like a battery life? Do I need to be worried about that at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
It's
sensor
solar
out.
powered. Solar powered with a long battery life. You
Yeah.
probably would have to use it for a few days without recharging it in the sunlight before it would run out.
Cool.
Good to know.
This is the foot ray. Anyway, yes, there are people on the other side of this
Okay.
door. Or there's movement. My apologies.
Oink.
Let's see,
Step
how
back,
does this speak?
I guess.
More stuff. I'm just gonna hold this. Pull out rifle.
Okay.
All right. Opening the door.
I will pew pew anything that looks like a bad guy.
Anything that's not quite French shape.
Oh gosh.
Oh yay, wall.
So
you hear
would-
some. You hear chattering, but nobody really. Nobody comes into your line of sight.
okay.
Okay,
Gonna
good.
step to here.
Okay, you can, and you're just. Are you peeking both ways or just? Give me a sneaky.
Yeah. I will take a 20, dirty 20.
Yep. Nobody notices you, but you peek around both sides to see something familiar that you ran into on the first floor.
Okay.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, we don't have time
So
for
we've
this.
we've not initiated anything.
No, combat's not an issue unless you wanted to use your "I saw somebody, so I shoot them" reaction.
No, not from that. not from what I see.
I'm gonna go throw my dogs outside. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I will just step back and sort of motion to everyone, just be like, let's go back down the hallway without obviously saying that. Just sort of looking, I'm like,
Since nobody noticed the door, I'm going to try to close it quietly.
Well, it's okay. It's not quiet, but you close it.
I close it. Nobody noticed.
Remember the whole clunk. Yeah, that's every door. It's almost like they don't lube them up or put WD-40 on the joints.
So they just didn't notice because it's a natural part of the ship, I guess.
Because it's a barracks and people go in and out all the time.
Okay. Then
So they were just having their own conversations.
I would like. What do I have? Let me look at my. I do still have 2 claymores. I would like to booby trap the door, so if they come out, it blows up.
Good idea.
You said
Good
it's
idea.
right.
You said
booby. You said a small blue bird.
I like the small blue bird. They are funny and make nice noises.
Do you know what bird I like? Tits.
Those are good ones too.
Okay, claymore set. But I think we need to move on because we are running out of time. And we can clean up later if we have to.
We just have to book it straight up and left to the door at the end of the hallway. Wink.
What was that?
I'm going to use the motion sensor on the door.
Since Zach is still AFK, I'm going to use this time to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
I'm going to use this time to check my packages.
Up to the toilet as well.
Aha, I see others took the time to leave as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is Zachariah at least back?
Not yet.
What'd I miss?
Oh, now he is. Everyone's taking a bathroom break.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab my Dutch Bros then.
It was what now?
It's Dutch Bros.
Ah, cafefe. What is cafefe, Precious?
Well, good news is it finally stopped snowing. Yay!
I'm not sure if it's still snowing here, but it was for a while.
Actually, I'm gonna go get my heating pad because my back hurts. Ugh.
Okay, I'm back now.
That's the problem
Welcome
with getting
back
old.
now.
Haha, dad jokes.
I mean, my back hurts too, but I blame sitting for 8 hours a day.
My back hurts, but I blame being old.
I'm
I'm
I was
also
gonna say
old.
I might be the youngest, but I think Tanner's the youngest, followed by me.
I think I'm
I
the
blame
oldest.
my back hurting on being old and the fact that I sprained it when I was 19.
There we go.
Once you sprain your back, it's never the same again.
I was deadlifting 210 kilos and something went in my back, and then it was fine. Like I thought I paralyzed myself initially.
Oh.
Then it got better and I was fine. And then my son one day was jumping on the exact same spot where it went, and it clicked. And ever since then, it locks up every now and then. I've got like
Oh no.
it like pops and all sorts. Doesn't necessarily hurt. It just gets uncomfortable.
Is 210 kilos a lot?
Yeah, that's like some pounds.
Let's go to Google.
Hey, Joka.
Oh, Soka.
It's
Say hello to
400
the camera.
£462.
Joka.
Hi, Soka.
Say hello to
Oh.
the camera. Be a good girl. Oops, I turned the lights on.
Oh, there it goes. Did you just kill your dog with the lightsaber?
Lightsword his dog, roll for attack.
I mean, I got this.
I mean, I feel killing dogs is more bad than killing younglings.
Yeah, I'd way rather kill a kid than a dog.
Same.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh,
I've got
I'm-
the Darth Maul Force FX replica one. I need to buy the other end because they only sell you one half. I need to buy the other end so I can screw them together.
Oh, I bought mine from. Oh, what's it called? They send me emails all the time. I think it's like Infinite Lightsabers or something like that. But you can design the hilt whatever color you want. Like the more in depth you go, the cooler and more advanced you can get. But I got the cheapest one I could get because like they were still like $80. And I was like, I don't want to spend that much money.
I've got
I
a
don't have a
Daedric
lightsaber.
longsword. I've got a Daedric longsword letter opener.
That's so cool.
I mean, I'm sure you guys can see my actual samurai sword up there. This is my actual.
Just barely.
We have a little.
My
Brad
actual
has a little
lightsaber
samurai sword letter opener.
The one that I can wear on my hip if I ever. This is actually a dueling lightsaber. It has a carbon fiber rod that goes in there, so you can like fight
Wail on things with it.
Actually use it.
other lightsabers with it, and then add effects later. But
that's pretty cool.
Nerds.
Well, I've got an electric fly swatter.
It's almost like you're my sister, and you know how much I love Star Wars.
Almost.
Almost.
Like.
I've got like the Darth Maul, the plastic ones where there's like when you have to push the button and sort of fling them out. Got that one.
Oh,
like I've got a few.
I don't have any of those left. Those all broke.
Yeah,
those break quickly.
Yeah, I played that with my son. He's got.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But I brought it up with me.
You don't want to give your son like $100 FX lightsaber and be like, "Don't break it."
So I bought I've got the because they do the toy one, which is like the Ultimate FX, which is more or less the same, but just all plastic instead of metal.
And shorter.
And I've got the Obi-Wan Kenobi Phantom Menace hilt on that one, which is my favorite lightsaber.
My favorite hilt is Obi-Wan from like Episode 3 and the one he carries in Episode 4. The one that Luke's his actual lightsaber, the green one, is styled after.
Yeah.
But Obi-Wan's is like silver and black, while Luke's is like black and gold. I just like the silver. I like silver more than gold.
Yeah, I like the Obi-Wan Kenobi with the star pommel on the end. Like
the
Phantom Menace.
Episode 1 one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite lightsaber, but I can't find it anywhere in the Force effects. Like.
Yeah, because it's not actually his. I mean, he only used it for one movie. It's not actually like Obi-Wan's lightsaber.
They do make it, or they did make it, but it's obviously secondhand, and then collectors want it, and you never find it for a reasonable price.
Yeah, I mean, the place that I got mine, I wanted to get one through there because you can literally just design your hilt however you want.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh, the hilt I designed was like $300. I was like,
holy smokes,
that shit's expensive. That's why you get that shit during like tax time.
Yeah, I mean, it had all the like bells and whistles. It had like the reinforced blades, so you can literally like duel people with it. The one that I have is just like a more show blade. It's less durable, so like you could show off with it, spin it around, look cool. But actual people who do the choreography and duel with those things, you don't want to use the one that I got because it's not strong enough.
If you pay enough money, is it a real lightsaber?
Have you seen the video of the guy who like basically made a real lightsaber?
The hacksmith.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's impressive.
But he has to wear like a freaking whole backpack.
Yeah, it's a plasma sword.
Plasma sword. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so did we just close this door down here and we're gonna go check out that door?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we just don't have.
They're
the
like, we don't have the time to clear out that room.
Yeah. But I did. I booby trapped it, and then there was a conversation about boobies.
And tits.
And tits.
I mean, sounds about right.
We were talking about birds, Zach. Get your head out of the gutter.
I mean, both are good? Question mark.
Bubes. Dun, dun, dun.
And we got on the, subject of Star Wars.
Star Wars toys.
So Jordan, since you're apparently a Star Wars fan, how do you feel
Yes.
about the sequels?
Are you talking about 7, 8, 9?
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of my. They're just
They're movies.
like
They're just movies.
7 was a rehash of 4, almost to a T.
Yeah.
The Last Jedi had promise, but he had no idea what he was doing with that promise.
No.
Like, it was so all over the place. And then 9, they tried to backtrack on everything that went wrong with 8 and tried to like do fan service, and it was just bad.
Yeah. Like you say, 7 was just okay. It's a movie.
People gave the prequels a lot of hate, but at least they had a story and they stuck to the story.
Thing is,
like
I actually have a soft spot for the Phantom Menace at the very least, because that was the first Star Wars movie I watched.
Oh yeah.
It's like I actually like it.
So when I was young, my parents had to put a limit on how much I could watch 4, 5, and 6 because I was watching them like every day.
Yeah.
Eventually they were like, no, you can watch it at your birthday and at Christmas because you're spending too much time in front of the TV watching Star Wars. That's
Dang.
how much I loved it as a kid.
And you
I
say
went
the
to
whole
those-
movie's off by heart, like line for line.
No, probably not anymore.
Didn't watch them enough then.
Oh, I mean,
Well,
dude, it's been
to it.
It's been over 20 years, dude, since I was able to watch them that often. But anyway,
True.
went
I
and
can't
saw
remember
this-
what I did yesterday.
saw all the prequels in theaters. Went to the midnight showing of Episode 3. That was fun. Kim went with me. Us and our friends. We sat in line for like 3 hours before it started,
Shit.
Mhm.
Nice.
so we could have a decent seat.
That was before you could book your seats.
Yeah.
Pick your seats, yeah.
You have to
'Cause, I
fight
mean,
everybody for them.
I'm 34. Kim's 36. We're getting up there.
You just doxed my age on the internet.
Wah!
I'm 31 in 10 days.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. 10
Happy
days.
birthday.
So I
Nice.
did
3
get
days
the
after
ages
Christmas.
corrected.
Funny
Shit
story.
time.
My birthday is exactly the halfway point through the year.
Nice.
So
Between
is my-
Christmas and my birthday.
So is my
Yep.
son's. Is like midpoint of the
Mine's June
middle of the year.
25th. Literally 6 months exactly between birthday and Christmas.
Nice.
So
I
when I
just-
was young, I got presents every half a year.
Yeah.
I get presents
Sounds nice.
at the end of every year and half because people go, oh, it's a
Oh, it's your birthday and Christmas. We'll get you all the same
I-
stuff for both.
joint a joint Christmas birthday present. So it's like you spent half the money when thanks. It's good. And then
Here's-
a few other people have had this, but I'm also a twin, so it's half the presents again.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
It's like, here's your one nice Christmas, and then here's your chain birthday.
That's why I hate Christmas.
You gotta give yourself new Christmas traditions. That's the only way to make it better.
Just don't celebrate it.
My
There you
mom
go.
used to make us sing Jesus Happy Birthday on Christmas.
I can see you doing that.
How does that
Used to
song
have
go?
to go to church Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Can you
Anyway,
can you
now
sing the
everybody's
song
back
for us?
Tanner, it's crazy. Like, you putting your tool into the bowl triggers your mic, but you talking into it doesn't.
I need the mic fucking mount. Like, I can't use my arm mount, otherwise I can't see my mic. But I wish I could
Yeah.
just like mount my mic. Like, but I have to have it on the fucking desk right now. I'm upset.
Upsetty spaghetti.
Yeah. Anyway, now everybody's back. You guys have now
Yeah.
decided to avoid the barracks and move on with your lives.
Yeah.
You reach
This-
another door.
This is the last door, right? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
This is the last door on this
As far
level.
as we're aware.
But all of this here is going to be rooms, I imagine. This is going to be another corridor. I got a feeling.
I bet you're right.
So I used the sensor. Did I pick up anything?
Nothing on the other side of this door.
Okay.
Okay. I shall open the door.
Step to one side so you can do so.
I'm gonna ready in action to pew anybody who looks like a bad guy.
It's a hallway.
More fucking hallways.
I will do my best sneak to here to have a look at either corner.
I will go with him.
That is a 12 sneak.
I'm gonna move up to the door.
Yeah, I mean, you think you're sneaky.
I don't like it when he phrases it like that.
I've said it the same way every time.
And every time she doesn't.
It just doesn't sound good.
Okay. Wish, do you want to sneak up to here, or do you want me to sneak up to there?
We should sneak
I
up
can.
to there.
You've been, yeah. I don't think. See, that's the thing is, I'm not sure that I'm not aware that I've not been sneaky.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Wish was like, dude, you're making a lot of noise.
Yeah, you better go then, because I'm not the sneak.
Oh, loot, baby.
You see a chest.
No, we see a mimic.
Oh.
I'm worried. Okay. We'll relay the information back to these guys over comms, and they can come in.
Okay. Yeah, let's come in. I'll stand right here. Boop.
What way do we want to go first?
Oh gosh.
I mean, the toaster found a chest. Maybe we should pop that, see if there's anything fun inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go and stand.
Granted, this is a really weird place for a chest to be.
Is the blood on it actually there, or is that just the chest model?
There's blood on the chest.
Okay. Do I notice anything else off about the chest?
Give me a perception roll.
That is a 19.
Nope.
I'm gonna keep an eye out on the hallway down here.
Okay, I'm gonna risk it then. I just sort of look at everyone. I'm like, am I gonna go for this?
It's not locked.
Can you check for alarms? Is that going to be a separate
Is it
check?
trapped?
Yeah.
The sleight of hand to check and see if there's traps.
Yeah, because that's what I'm more concerned about than it being a mimic.
26.
You do not detect any traps. As far as you
Okay.
know, there are no traps.
Okay.
Go for
Sorry,
it.
you said sleight of hand, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, 26.
What'd you roll?
18.
No, I meant
Plus.
like. Did you not tell me your sleight of hand roll?
No, I was double checking. It was, yeah, it's 26.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then.
Yeah,
I'll go-
sleight of hand is for finding traps,
I will.
or I guess perception, but I usually use sleight of hand.
I will open it.
You see a chest full of gold pieces.
Do these guys see it? Can they see in?
Oh yeah, well,
I'm
they can see
standing
the
right
pile
there.
of gold from
Okay.
where they're standing. Yes,
Right.
it's to the brim.
We should take this,
Oh.
or as much of it as our
How?
pockets can. I have pockets.
Well, considering we're supposed to take this whole thing back to base, maybe we just leave it here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because if we're jingling while we're doing battle,
Good
very
idea.
great.
Right, should we
Okay.
go to
Can you
this top door
can you
then?
lock it? Can you like reverse pick the lock?
Reverse.
I don't know if that's how locks work. I am
Well, I don't-
no thief.
I don't think it was locked though. I think he just
Does it
opened
have a lock on it?
It does.
We can try that.
I mean, it's
Should-
made out of wood. If we need to get into it,
But no, but, I mean,
Agata's pretty good at smashing things.
no one's gonna take anything because it was open anyway. No one's gonna steal
Oh.
it. Is it?
True.
It's true.
Um,
Okay.
we should go to this door here then.
Okay. Let's do it.
Jorg's gonna get his weapon ready to shoot anything that looks like a bad guy through the door.
As I'm closing it, I want to try and sort of palm one gold coin.
Give me a sleight of hand roll.
That
It's
is
cursed
a
gold.
22.
22. As you reach in, suddenly it bites your hand.
This was set up for me.
Oh no!
Okay.
Pull up my mimic card.
You know, sometimes you find treasure, and sometimes you are the treasure.
You know, mimics are pretty fucking beefy too. I've killed a party of 7 level. Well, they were all level 1, but I murdered an
He
entire
bites
party.
your hand for 4 piercing damage and 8 acid damage. 12 in total.
You just see lol. Lol.
Oh
You see him. You
god.
see him loll around.
Lol about, yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'm out of hypos.
That's not good.
Now,
Makes 2 of us.
Sharp shaved Parmesan.
time for some initiative rolls. You almost avoided it, but I knew you would not be able to resist stealing some gold out of it.
It's
And
my
it wasn't
character.
going to trigger until you reached into it.
It's my
Oh.
character. It would have been out of character for me not to steal something.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I'm role playing really well.
Someone hasn't rolled yet.
Oh, right. I totally forgot how this works.
All right. First is the unconscious Lowell.
I'm just gonna lay there.
Yay, death
With my
saving
hand.
throw.
Well, I mean,
A hand in the
since,
chest.
since you are unconscious, I need a death saving throw. Roll a d20. Higher than a 10, it's a success. Lower than a 10, you mark off 1 fail on your character sheet.
Was it a 1?
If it's
If
a
it's-
1, you die.
It was a 6.
I thought it was
Okay.
2.
2 1s, you die?
No, you roll a 1 and
is
it's
for
2
death
fails.
yeah.
saves.
Oh, okay.
Or 2 death fails even.
1s are very bad.
But they're not quite extra terrible.
All right.
We
Oh,
don't
it's-
have a way to revivify him, just throwing that out there.
It's now the mimic's turn.
Mm.
I regret nothing. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
You should have regrets.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, if the mimic decides to bite you, he has advantage, and getting hit counts as 2 fails. Depending on
Like,
how evil he wants to be.
I don't normally try to kill characters,
If it happens, it happens.
but the mimic would probably just keep trying to eat the one who tried to steal its treasure.
I mean,
That's how it would work in my
that
mind.
makes sense to me.
It
Yeah,
is
absolutely.
worth noting. The mimic does have advantage, but it doesn't auto hit.
I mean,
So
he's,
it
yeah,
could
he's gonna
miss.
try to bite the downed rogue.
Yeah.
He rolled a 14 to hit.
17.
He does not. He's like chewing on you, but he doesn't bite you a second time. So yes, he's like gnawing, but like okay.
And then would have auto
My
critted.
my tiny hand is really hard to get hold of again. He's like,
Oh boy, who's up next?
Up next is Jorik. I mean, I guess technically when he appeared, you would have gotten an action. No, you said ready to shoot somebody through the door. So
Yep, I was ready to shoot someone through the door,
And
and
all
all
of
of a sudden,
He's just
shit hit the
crumpled.
fan next to me.
all of a sudden, you were not ready to shoot someone to your left. Anyway, it's your turn.
I need to look up some ability real quick to see what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, here it is. I'm going to do 25.
Funny thing is,
Yeah,
he
I'm
waited for
gonna-
everyone else to move away too, and I was like, "Oh, jeez."
Here is the shovel of which you have used to dig your own grave.
I'm gonna move up here. Bonus action, Hexblade's Curse, the Mimic, and then I'm gonna try and boop it with my light sword.
What does the curse do?
All this fun stuff. And I can have Hex and Hexblade's Curse because Hexblade's Curse is not
And bonus damage
concentration.
rolls equal to your proficiency. Attack rolls are crits on 19s. Your hit points equal to your level and charisma modifier. Okay. Yeah, roll the hit. Right? That's what you said you were gonna
Yep, I was clicking on the wrong light sword. I was clicking on the one in my inventory.
do? not the. Hey, this is rolls everything ability. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
and not that one.
You walk up to it and smash it with your lightsaber, and take a chunk of wood off the top, I guess.
And then he also takes an extra 2 damage, so that'd be 11 damage.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, it's Agatha's turn.
Well, look at you rolling a real amount of initiative this time.
Yeah, right? Double digits, man.
Still third, behind.
And
The bad guy and
unconscious.
I am actually last. It's a little surprising.
Yeah, if she ever goes first, yeah, all right. I mean, 14 gets there,
Yeah.
and you smash your mace into it, also taking off more chunks of wood. Anything else?
I'm thinking, hold on.
Thinking.
Again.
Thinking.
Let's see. How far did I move? 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no,
I
I
should make
can't.
a new night at the museum with Ben Stiller again.
I'm gonna I'll be done here. I'm gonna go use the
Okay.
bathroom real quick while we're
It is now Wishy's turn. Fishy got my wishy.
Gonna run over there and use my last healing hypo, just like right in the jugular.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Stab me
sure
in the
that's a
throat.
good place to
No,
stick
I'll
it?
do it like in the arm.
I'm like, in the arm, in the thigh. Those all sound better than in the throat.
What's your con mod?
I mean, you don't
+1.
get the bonus con mod.
No, wouldn't it? Because I'm putting it into him. Wouldn't it give him?
No.
No, it's only because
only Jorek gets that because he's the medic.
Okay.
I'm the
My bad.
medic.
He gets bonuses for using them on his teammates because of his ability to be a medic.
Gotcha.
Now he could teach you how to do that because you're a robot and you absorb knowledge quickly, but he doesn't like you.
Mm-hmm. 4 hit points.
So you go back up to 4, you stabilize, your death saving throws go back down to
And
0.
go
And,
to 0 hit points.
and you wake up on the ground. He's still got your arm in his mouth currently
Gotcha.
because he hasn't tried to bite someone else yet.
I'll take my last 5 feet of movement to go over there, and that'll be me.
Okay. It's your turn, Wish. You're
So-
currently prone. It takes half your movement to stand up.
Okay, and
I
what's it
think
take to
And
get?
you're considered grappled right now, just sort of. So, like, in order to break free, I'll allow you to use your bonus action and roll a strength roll at advantage.
We'll do that then.
Just because he grabbed onto your arm, but like he's like kind of gnawing on it, so it's not really like he's grappling you per se.
Strength roll.
Just sort of grappling you, half grappled. I don't know.
So for
Just gonna
strength
throw it
roll,
out there. I
So
called
you
the
roll a
mimic.
d20 and add your strength modifier, which is probably a negative.
it's 1 actually.
Oh.
So 15.
15 against the mimic, which
Yeah.
is all right. You break free.
Okay, I will.
So half your movement to stand up. You use your bonus action to remove your arm.
Yep.
So you have half your movement and an action left.
Okay, does he have? Would I know if he is going to attack me if I step away?
He hasn't. You would know that he hasn't bit anybody who has tried to run away yet.
I'm gonna try and step back then. Oh, not into
Okay,
the
I
wall.
mean, you can use your action to disengage if you want to not risk getting hit. Disengage allows it so they can't hit you with attack of opportunity, but you wouldn't attack. I mean, it would just be purely so you could get out of there and get safe.
Yeah, we'll do that. So hang
Okay.
on, half my movement and
So the first diagonal is 5, so you could go here for 5 and then 15, 20, or 10, 15.
yeah, I'm gonna run to there. And
But
that's
you're
my turn.
still movement 30, even though you're a halfling, right?
25, so actually it's one back. Oink. There.
All right,
That's my turn.
that's your turn. It's his turn, and he's mad because people have just been whacking him for no reason. He's gonna bite Jorik because Jorik did the most damage to him.
I mean, damn it.
12 to hit though.
12 does not get there.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But he only gets one attack. So it's your turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw my hex on him and then start wailing on him.
Okay.
And I'm resistant to
Let
acid
go
damage.
of my friend. Let go of my friend. 13 does get there for 12 plus a d6. 18.
Nice.
Yeah, you're just like taking off chunks of the chest. You done?
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Agatha's turn.
Hoocha.
Yeah. You just haul back with your mace and spat. What do you do? Roll ones? Jeez. You smash it for 6 damage, breaking off more bits of it. It's starting to look pretty worn down.
Awesome.
Twish's turn.
All right, now I'm gonna do beyond
Nice.
and
Love it.
attack it.
You already hit it with your light sword, right?
I haven't yet.
Oh.
I healed him.
No,
I
he's,
healed,
Oh, you
he's-
healed.
Yeah, he's
Gotcha.
stuck. Yeah.
8 does not get there.
Oh.
I mean, 10 is standard for anything.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
it's like the
it-
lowest it gets. 10
Zombies have
is
8.
naked with no clothes on.
Zombies get 8, but that's about.
Yeah, but that's a zombie, not a mimic.
All right, Lowell, your turn.
That's a 14 to hit.
Are you shooting it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I can do. I don't think I've actually got a melee weapon. It isn't just
gotcha.
punching it. I've got a combat knife, but we were saying that's not really a weapon. That's more for just
I mean, it has a dagger properties.
No,
Like
I'm
you
gonna
get
try
to
and
stab somebody for a d4.
I'm gonna try and shoot it anyway.
Okay.
See what it does. So
What did you roll to what to hit?
14.
Oh yeah, that gets it.
So it's 3, 7 plus sneak. 13.
It looks like you didn't do a lot of damage with your bullets.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot again anyway.
Okay.
That is 12 to hit.
No.
That's me.
All right, it's his turn. Well, shit, Jorik still has hit it for the most, so he's mad at the water boy. 23 to hit.
Oh.
It would if I didn't cast shield. So I'll use my reaction to cast shield.
And that's like a first spell slot, right?
Yep, that will eat my last and spell slot.
Yeah, I figured it was. It gives you plus 6 to your AC, right?
Plus 5.
Plus
So
5.
I am
What's
at
still
23.
enough. Yeah, still enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nicely done.
So yeah, his turn's done, and it's now your turn.
I would like to boop him with my S word again.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's actually enough to finish it off. Yeah, you just
17.
you drive your sword hilt first. You reverse the hold and just slam it through the top of it straight down, and it kind of just like lets out a little squeal and just melts into a puddle.
What about the gold?
What about the gold?
Does
Did
it
I
leave
manage-
anything behind?
When I pulled my hand out, did I manage to keep hold of the gold?
It's
You
fake
you went to
gold.
sleep, dude.
Just gripping that shit.
He's like, I'm more worried about this piece of gold than my life.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't question it.
It is a puddle of goo.
So it wasn't even real. Okay.
The gold was an illusion.
So,
Yes.
sir, how do you feel about the choices you have made?
I would do it again.
I'm not surprised. I'm really not.
Like, we'll close it, we'll leave it here for later, and he's like, ah!
And that seems like a problem.
Yeah, and I am going to start being a little bit more sussy towards Sneaky Pants here because he tried to steal and it almost fucked everybody over. So I'm going to be keeping my eye on you.
You're all fine.
We had
I
a
went out.
loot whore rogue in the team. I had to put a mimic in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was perfect. Jorik wants to kneel down, take out some of his bandages, and go, "Give me your arm."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
And-
bandage his arm up. He gets 2 HP back.
I think, Lowell, maybe you and me should have some closer times in the future.
Closer times.
It sounds sexual. I'm not into that with robots. It's fine. I'm sorry.
What kind
I'll
of
just-
attachments are there for him?
I'll just hold your hand from now on.
Like a child.
All right, Daddy.
Just offer him a single finger, and he just
I'm gonna walk over and check that there's definitely no gold on the floor.
I mean, you don't see any. Do you want to dig through the goop?
Yes.
I'd like to ready an action. If I see the goop try and do anything, I'm
No,
gonna shoot it.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I think we should move on because time's pressing.
So you're not digging through the goop.
No.
Okay.
All right, now back to my original plan. Stand here and aim at the door.
I'll put the
The
motion.
goop is acidic, and it could have totally knocked Lol out again.
And then he
You just
falls
start
down into
swimming
the
in
goop. And just
Melt away.
I was like, if anybody tries to touch it, it was going to do the 1d8 acid damage that the bite does.
That would kill me again. I'm sure it
It could
would.
have totally knocked you out again.
and then he falls face first into it, taking another D8.
Oh man.
How we lost our rogue.
How we lost the rogue. He was a greedy fuck.
Yeah, motion sensor up against the door.
Oh yeah, lots.
Oh.
I'm gonna step.
Similar to all the other rooms that have had slaves in it.
I'm gonna step back to. No, actually, I'm gonna step to here. Ready in action.
All right. Well, let's
Ready up
do
to
it.
pew
Go in
pew.
there. A little bit smaller than last time. That's good.
Okay, so I'm gonna fire straight off at this guy. That is a 7 plus 6, 13.
Yeah, gets there.
Or 8. Is it sneak because it's like ambush? Surprise attack?
Surprise round. Get a
So
sneak
it's
attack.
8. That's 9 total. 9 total.
Oof. 1 sneak attack damage. He's not dead yet, but you shot him in the back.
Oh.
I
He's
will
he's
shoot
sitting in
him
the
in
chair
the
with
back
his
as
back
well.
to his. Okay. 12 does not get there.
Damn, does it hit the guy behind him? Or the
Nope.
slave on the wall? Thank
You didn't
God.
roll a 1.
Just blowing slaves apart would be great.
You also didn't, like, chuck a grenade in there or anything? Yes, you can see that guy, Wish.
Yay. Bullet power.
Bullet power. Not enough to kill him, but he's
I should have
hurting
said
pretty bad.
gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
That would have worked better.
Alright. Time for the initiative round.
Push button. Wow.
Jesus. What'd you do? Roll a 1? Yep.
You
Yeah.
did. Welcome to my world.
No, I don't want it. Take it
Also,
back.
man, you all were freaking just had no idea what was happening right now. Jesus.
My gun jammed. I gotta fix it.
Lol, it is your turn.
I will step up in.
Okay.
Main hand, offhand.
Okay.
That is it's an 8 to hit the first guy, so it misses.
Nope.
And a 17 to hit the other guy.
Yep.
And that's a 4 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's dead.
I'm going to step back to here.
Okay. Oh my god, Agatha went second.
I know, right? I'm just like, what's
Still
happening?
not
Okay.
first, though. Almost. Both rolled
It
a
took
14.
two of us rolling nat ones for her to get that high.
Uh-huh.
Right here. I am going to yell at all the slaves to get down, and then I'm going to boop this
Hit
guy.
the dirt.
Yeah.
You're not going to hit that guy at all.
Not going to hit that guy, but I'm still yelling at the slaves. Whether or not they comply,
Angry
we'll
cat
find
lady
out.
comes in and roars at them, and they're cowering in the corners.
Okay. And I'm done.
It is Wish's turn.
All right. So, what we're gonna do here? I'm gonna call it a pro gamer move.
Yeah.
Just gonna move in like that, and I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot this dude.
Okay.
So pro. Much gamer.
Not really.
You're not really going to shoot that guy, though.
No. Like, shoot the wall behind him.
I'm glad I told the slaves to duck.
Yeah.
No, you guys have to roll 1s to do damage to the slaves.
Better than telling him to chicken, though.
The other guys can do damage when they just hit people. Alright. This guy's mad that you shot at him. This guy hops up on the table.
No.
The first one's going to swing at Agatha, but he's not going to hit. Then at Wish, 21 to hit is going to for sure get there. Or 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
And then the other one's going to shoot his pistol at Agatha. She's annoyingly there. 18 to hit.
Meats. So
Okay.
No.
So no. Jork's turn.
George's gonna walk forward a wee bit. I'm gonna
Did you
throw.
Did this guy not attack me?
Yeah.
He's the one that hit you.
Oh,
Fine.
okay.
The other 2 attacked Agatha.
So I'm gonna throw
Where's the key?
my hex on that guy, and then I'm gonna shoot him.
Well,
get
you
there?
missed.
Damn, that would have hurt him too.
Oh, he'd have been dead for sure. They don't have a lot of HP, but they have 12 armor.
And that'll
Anything
be my
else?
turn, and I'm gonna go bring the dogs in because they're barking like assholes.
Okay. Lol, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to stand in the doorway. I'm going to main hand this one, offhand this one.
Okay.
That is a 16 for the main hand.
Yep.
3, 3, 6, 10. Is that sneak as well?
Yep.
2, 12 total.
Oh yeah, he's dead. As you
And
riddle him with bullets from your main hand, you just walk in and you're just like,
then offhand is a 23 to hit.
Yep.
For 3.
He's also dead. So you're like, so are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed, so I'm like,
So you're like, and they both just go down with bullets in their brains, like a badass.
and then I'm a step back.
Okay. Agatha, your turn.
I'm gonna come up here and use half of my speed to get on the table. Pew! And bonk him.
He's not dead though.
Okay.
I come back and people are dead.
Yeah, I mean, Lowell stepped in like a badass.
Making up for the mess I created out there.
The mimic incident.
What is commonly known as the mimic incident. All
That
right,
one's going
Bush's
down in the
turn.
books. So got shot, or maybe getting shot.
Darn.
All right, it's his turn. He doesn't see a way out, so he's just gonna keep wailing on, or try to wail on Agatha with his bat. Well, bam. Nope. Torque, your turn. I mean, this room only had 4 of the baby guys in it. It's not like it's actually a
Yeah.
hard room.
I'm gonna move in, give that guy a bad case of hex, and then shoot him.
Unnecessary. He's dead.
Okay, and I'm gonna do something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Since I'm on the table and the guy's body's there, I'm just gonna kind of like knock him off the table like a cat does. And then look like you guys like what?
You're just like sitting there, like,
Just the little tap and then the final.
then looks at you guys, and while looking at you guys, because cats do that all the time. They know exactly how big of a piece of shit they're being.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take the time instantly to, because I must have heard like the bang from Wish being hit. I'm gonna just give Wish sort of a quick once over, like assess his
What was
damage.
that?
Phone call, I think.
I think that might have been Tanner. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go around and start unlocking these.
Gotcha.
Do the keys from the other floors
Sorry about that.
work on
That's
these too, right? Because these guys are
Yeah.
that lazy.
Oh, they are that lazy.
All right, what'd you say about
We
Wish?
have so many keys.
I'm
Lowell was
assessing
gonna
you for
try to
damage.
repair you.
Yay!
Do you remember what I had you rolling? An
It
intelligence?
was,
Straight
yeah.
intelligence?
Intelligence.
Just like take my back off.
Cool.
I assume I have
Cool.
a backpack. Take the backpack
Yeah,
off.
yeah, you carry a backpack.
19.
19. What are your HP currently at, Tanner? And what's your max?
I'm at 10 out of 4? 25.
10 out of 24? Out of
10 out
25.
of 25.
You rolled a 19 total, so he applies some emergency repairs and gets you 7 HP back.
Okay,
Nice.
sweet. Oh, and 7.
Same situation as every other room so far. Just hand out the weapons
Yeah,
to
a little
the
bit,
people
yeah.
who can.
Yep.
Hand up the
And-
weapons. Be like, all right, we're coming back later.
Yep. Sit tight. Moving on.
Right,
And
so
we
now
should
we're going
just-
down to the door below the mimic.
Yeah, we should just keep hauling ass.
Yeah.
Better than the other way around.
Ass and hole.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna do the same thing. Sensor on the door.
There's nothing on the other side of that door.
Okay, I'm gonna step back and get my gun out ready.
Okay.
I'm
Opening
ready
the
that
door.
action to pew pew.
Same.
A
Hallway.
hallway. Bodies.
Is this just
The-
junk?
It's
Just trash.
junk and gears and broken
okay.
bits in the corner.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke my head in the door.
Stealth check, please.
25.
Well, you think you're sneaky.
Stairway.
Stairs.
All company.
You think
Just-
you're sneaky.
Just runs straight into the door.
Oh,
Good
it's
thing
that-
there's no
Bang!
every time he
You like step through the doorway and then just bang.
You know, when you walk through the door and you didn't quite gauge it properly, and you actually glance off the door frame. It's like him, but it's metal on metal.
I do that all the time. I clip my elbows on door frames because I have no depth perception.
Okay, so we found the stairs up. I assume.
Should we go clear out that barracks before we move forward?
I don't.
I don't think
Is
we have
it-
time.
I don't think we have the time. Is there anything useful in this junk, or is it literally just junk?
I don't know.
I'm going to
Go
go
look.
ahead and search it.
Don't touch anything. Just use your eyes.
Would you want perception?
Something to get this man a
Investigate.
Yeah,
Investigation?
or investigation, whichever's higher for you.
Okay, that should hopefully fix my thing.
14.
Okay.
Now
Fix
you
you
should get me
cutting out of
better.
it.
Yeah.
You lower your
No,
Threshold.
I forget. What I did was.
you could always lower your sensory threshold
there's-
for voice activation too.
Under voice processing and settings, there's noise reduction on.
Yeah.
Thought
What
that
did
might
you
have been the
roll,
pro-
Jordan?
14. Perception.
Are you digging through it?
Sure.
Okay.
I haven't learned my lesson.
No, I'm just kidding.
Teeth start growing. Roll for initiative as it bites you.
More
All of them
mimic
turn
goo.
into little biting piranhas. They start nibbling at your toesies. No, you don't find anything of use in there.
Nothing at all.
It's
Nothing
all
I could
broken
use.
gears and broken parts.
Nothing I could use to repair. Wish. Like,
Oh no, this stuff is not current techno. It's all parts that have broken off of this machine, which is all
So it's actual broken.
like
not just
broken
parts.
gears, broken, like pipes and parts stuff that would come off like the steampunk engines, like
Okay,
broken
gotcha.
valves, stuff like that. Like
anything shiny
old
at
tech.
all. Was it all rusty?
I mean, the gears are mostly rusted, and so are the
Okay.
pipes. That's why they broke most of the time. So they're made out of metal. They're not particularly shiny.
It's not worth it.
Okay.
Are we just going to head straight up the stairs?
I think we should keep booking it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm a sneak snonk up the stairs.
You're gonna sneak snonk up the stairs.
I'm just gonna stay
Okay.
right. Well,
25.
I'm gonna stay at the bottom of the stairs and ready in action to bolt up them if I hear fighting.
yeah, same.
25. Stealth.
I'm just not gonna try.
With an F, stealth.
Yeah, 25.
I
Stealth.
mean, you see a very similar room. It's almost like I got lazy at this point.
For a second, I was like,
Maps yourself?
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I built these maps.
Oh, nice. What'd you use?
Incarnate. Louis let me have access to his account so I could build maps.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to run up to the door. Motion. I'm assuming it's shut.
It is
I
shut.
would say. Yeah, it's motion sensor on it.
Nothing on the other side.
Okay, there's nothing on this side. Should we assume door opening formation?
Everybody with their guns. We learned our first time.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
And I open the door.
Well, Tanner's
I'm sorry.
off in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
I am.
Yes. Right, Wish.
Like we got more halls.
You go right, I go left. Wink.
Elf.
25 again.
Nice.
You both think you're sneaky.
Okay, so I'm looking up this way.
But Lowell was actually pretty sneaky on that one. He didn't make a lot of noise. Wish has definitely forgotten and has been clang, clang, bang, banging a bit when he's walking.
Gets a little too close to the wall.
So it's almost like he's been
scrapes.
damaged a bit and his servos are like failing, so he keeps like stumbling and bumping against the wall.
I'm like holding my hand to like stealthily go across, but I forgot that my fingers are made of metal.
It's just making a nails on chalkboard sound.
Just down the whole hole.
There's like scratch marks where my fingers were.
Okay. So I'm gonna use. I'm gonna have heard that. I'm gonna be like, Wish, watch my back, and I'm gonna sneak up to there.
Affirmative.
This hallway might look familiar.
Oof, 10. But there's definitely nothing there though.
No mimic in that one?
You don't see a chest on this one, no.
I'm upset not to see a chest. Okay. Right, yeah.
Okay.
I guess we just pick a door and go.
Pick a door, yeah.
But I would
Pick a door, let's stack up on it.
would we realize, would we sort of notice that this is a very similar layout to the top?
Do you notice that as a character?
Yeah, I would like to think so.
Then yes, you would notice.
Okay, then I
mean,
recommend.
you don't really have to ask on that one. You're like, oh, this is similar to the layout on the floor below.
Just checking. I recommend we go through this door.
Okay.
The top one?
No, this
No,
one.
no. He's pinging
Oh, that
the
one. Okay, I see
eastern
it.
door.
Ready?
Do you want to use your motions? There
Yes.
You
Motion
don't read
sensor?
anything on the other side.
Okay, there's nothing. Step back.
you go. I'm gonna guess it's another hallway.
Hallway.
Hallway. Yes.
Yay! All right. Sneak stunk ahead, boys.
I'm a sneak to here.
Sneak schnock.
3 different dice. 19 roll on every single one. 25 again.
Well, you think you're sneaky.
He didn't tell me to wait, so.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
10!
You think you're sneaky.
Huzzah!
He's just trundling along.
You definitely don't make as much noise as the nails on chalkboard.
There's just
You
a
know.
random rug. Is that a rug?
That is a rug.
Come here.
Step to here. Look down the hallway.
Come here. Are you cold?
Oh, tuxedo kitty.
20.
Nice.
My
another
camera's too
hallway.
high up for you to normally see.
Sorry.
My fuzz butt's sitting in Brad's chair. She's over. Yeah. There. Kita.
Eat a
She's
kitty.
decided to move
Kita.
to my
Oh,
computer.
she's like,
Yeah.
you woke me up.
I'm a sneak over to there. That corner.
Oh, you're sneak schnonking?
Okay.
17. Yeah, 17.
Almost.
Okay.
All right. Which door do we want first?
Oh Lord. I think we should
We've
try.
still got 2 behind us.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right.
I think
Mm.
based on, I'm obviously going to come back. Based on the previous layout, we're in the middle of everything. The doors behind us are only going to lead to like one room. I reckon the doors here and around the corner here are going to be the ones we want. If I had to guess, this goes outside.
Which one goes outside? The one to the...
Right at the bottom.
That one. Oh, okay. I had to zoom out. Okay, perfect. Well, I think because there's a rug here, maybe we go here. Maybe there's a boss's quarters.
It's not a bad
Okay.
shout.
Underneath the rug.
Oh.
It's another mimic.
I'm not touching it.
Rolls up and Lol's just gone.
It's a smothering rug.
It could be a booby trap.
Just
So
absorbs his ass.
It could be.
It's a secret teleportation circle that looks like a rug.
it
It
It takes us all the way to the top.
Sky, and then just
God,
lets
that
us
would
fall.
suck.
Does someone else want to make the call on this? I've been making a lot of calls, and the last one I made was really bad.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'll go investigate this one.
I'll be your
All right.
backup. Can I give him assistance?
You investigate the rug.
Oh, that's inside. I don't want to roll inside. Stop. Hold on. Sorry, perception the rug.
You investigate. You said investigate, so investigation?
Let me roll investigation.
Good, because that was a terrible perception roll.
It appears to be a rug made from elven origins.
All right, I'd like to roll half of it over. If there's anything underneath.
There's nothing underneath.
All right, I'd like to put it back and then just stand in the middle.
Lol from touching that chest and then doing that, as you rolled the carpet, I flinched. I'm like,
right there, since we're
I rolled towards Lol too.
He's got some PTSD from inanimate objects.
When he's not looking, I just throw it on top of him.
I start firing. I'm gonna motion sensor the door.
There are a few blips on the other side.
Okay, a few blips. Do we just assume?
I mean, we can just pop it and start shooting.
Instead of formation, I'm gonna start calling it doormation.
I like it.
Let's go. Ready a shot.
Seems a bit spotty to me.
Actually, that noise doesn't happen.
Oh.
It is completely silent.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm gonna die.
Boss time.
Okay, well I did say I'd ready to
come
shoot.
in. Don't be shy.
Alright. You invited me in. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna keep my distance.
Let's step through tentatively just to hear. But be that awkward person so everyone has to step around and or over, just straight over.
As you see a very ornate gold throne in the middle, a shirtless man wearing an overcoat leaps over the back of it and lands in front of you. And he looks you over and he goes, so you're the ones causing trouble on my machine.
No, not us. We're here to service your boiler.
He clicks a remote and a giant screen appears with cameras that had been recording you the whole time, showing you killing his guards and freeing the slaves.
This is an automated message. Your car insurance. This is our last chance to reach out to you.
Your monstrosity insurance is expired.
Oh gosh.
Well, I mean, to be fair, not one of us checked for cameras.
Yeah. Did
this whole time.
Well, we didn't think that they had that sort of tech.
Oversight. But yeah.
So still standing in the room back here, I'm gonna turn around and look for cameras.
It's a steampunk monstrosity.
Yeah.
Cameras exist in the world.
Noted.
Keep in mind, I'm newer to this world, so I may know about it, but I may not.
That's fair. Any non-humans, which you don't even have a human in your team anymore, which is just weird.
Yeah. To be fair as well.
Sad violin, no human.
But yeah. And he just kind of looks at you and he goes, so you've come here to die then?
No. Quite the opposite, actually.
Yes, we came here to free the slaves.
Well, you haven't done a very good job of that yet, have you? You've left them in their rooms.
Fair enough.
I mean, but we've killed a shit ton of your dudes, so I mean, there's that.
Peons.
Mm.
Wait, what are you peeing on? Sorry?
You, and he yanks out his pistol and fires.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at the smack talk, so I'm just like,
You're better at the smack.
I'm just going to be like, this could have gone better.
Could have gone worse.
Yeah. One of us could have betrayed the rest and joined him.
Agatta's the closest, so
Pew pew
15 to hit.
does not hit.
Now it's time to roll initiative. Up. But let me get the
Time.
turn order back up before you roll it, please. Thank you.
God damn
Oh,
it.
I hate to be that guy. It is 12 o'clock. Should we call it here before the fight?
Yeah. I was just gonna roll initiative and then call it there
Excellent.
because
Okay.
This is going
we
to
don't
take
have
forever.
time. You guys don't have time to finish the boss fight for sure.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
People. Oh, I didn't. God damn it! I didn't click on my token. I was like, I'm the one who failed, but also somebody else failed too.
Nice.
Wish was ready for this fight.
His number was actually a 9, so
Thank goodness. Just comes
Alright.
in, one shots all of us.
That will be
Done.
where we pick up next time we play. Obviously, sometime after the holidays.
Yes.
Our next time scheduled to be played would be New Year's Day. I don't know if people care to play or if they care about New Year's Day. I probably won't be doing anything, so it doesn't bother me if you
I
guys
highly
want to
doubt
play.
I'll be doing anything.
Might be doing something with friends. It'll either be New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I don't know yet. I'll let you know after Christmas.
Right, a lot of people usually do like New Year's Eve parties and stuff, but New Year's Day is kind of like recover from.
recover comfy pants.
I'll be working New Year's Eve, so
You're working Christmas Day, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna post my January schedule. Hopefully.
Are you working New Year's Day too?
It doesn't look like it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going off the every other week schedule. I know sometimes it might overlap for you,
I'll
but
just send it to you real quick. I think that'd be the easiest way.
so I'm
So you
easy.
get-
I've got a way
I'll
of playing.
turn on if it changes.
I've got a way of playing now that even when I go back to see my son, so that's fine.
And I think I
Yeah,
picked up the second, so that hasn't been filled in yet.
Okay.
So
Well,
but
that's Sunday, so that doesn't really mess with our schedule.
yeah, I know. Just
All right, but
Cool.
good session, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks for
No mistakes were made.
Nobody
got
died
just
despite trying their hardest. Oh.
I mean,
Shots fired.
Lowell tried his hardest to die.
and maybe
You guys are
next-
also going into the boss fight at half health and no spell slots left, so
Hey, I've
Well,
got plenty of Eldritch Blast, and Hex is still running, so
maybe at some
So,
point
yeah.
we can get a holy key again.
Yes.
I mean,
fingers crossed.
at this point, I don't know.
yeah.
It's been over a month, and I've messaged him like 4 or 5 times. So I'm not really holding my breath.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I don't know.
anyway,
Alrighty.
yeah. Thank you all for playing.
Thanks,
It was good.
everybody.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, I
Bye-bye.
will see 2 of you in an hour.
Right?
Yes.
See ya.
Okay. Bye.
Laters.
Bye.
Boink. And we'll stop the stream.